Yo, what's up, Coolio? You don't recognize Siberius, Coolio? Oh, hold on. My PS3 controller doesn't want to be a PS3 controller. That's always a bit annoying when that happens. Okay, there we go. How do you want to be a PS3 controller? Yes, there we go. Alright. Oh, you thought it was the inside of Clank? You know what, though? I can see it. Siberius and inside of Clank are slightly similar. Very slightly. Alright, what's up, everybody? How we all doing? I'm only seeing Coolio, so Coolio, you're the only one I'm going to say hi to right now. Nobody else is here, so I can't say hi to anybody. Just Coolio. This is a me and Coolio exclusive stream. Everybody else is like, nah, it's Christmas time. Which I actually, like, I completely understand. Yo, Koopa, what's up? No, it is Christmas time, so I do understand. Barks, what's up, buddy? I'm hoping that Christmas is the reason this new video is doing fucking abysmal. One of the worst videos I've ever released in my life. I'm praying that it's because of Christmas. And not that it was a terrible video. Do I have to leave soon? Oh, and it's 1 a.m. for you. Yeah, no worries, guys. I get it. I don't expect any of you to stay up for the lengths that you guys normally tend to stay up. Y'all are insane for that shit. Alright, I gotta go back to the end of my initial one and see where the timer was. $329.29. Okay. Alright. Is this the PS3 release? Yes. I know, probably not what you guys want to hear. But yes, this is the PS3 version of the game. It's the version that I prefer, the version that I like. Oh, I wasn't sure what you meant by bare minimum, but you meant, yeah, with the bare minimum obtainables and size matters. Ah, I see. So you probably have what? The dual lacerator. The dual lacerate, or, yeah, the lacerators, the acid bomb glove, and I'm assuming the concussion gun. Dang. Yeah, that's rough. And I'm assuming you're not buying any mods. Because mods make the weapons a lot better. Wait, you only have two weapons? You don't have the concussion gun? Oh, you're right. I guess you can skip the concussion gun in the medical outpost. It gives it to you for free, but you don't have to accept it. I didn't even think about that. Damn. Oh, okay, so you only got two weapons. You got the two starting weapons. That's a bit rough. Alright, well, how's everybody doing? We're gonna go ahead and start our second... Oh, wait, hold on. I needed to put a PB here. Attempt to... I'll probably put it here. PB 32 hits. Okay, yeah, we need to put a PB there. So our goal today is to beat 32. It's that simple. All we're going to do is just get lower and lower and lower until we eventually get to that beautiful, beautiful 0. Yo, what's up, Bucky? How's it going? Pretty good. We just started. I got something, so that's exciting. I got the, I'm not technically supposed to have this yet, but there was a loophole. And I was just getting it to function. I got the PlayStation Portal. Now, when I first loaded this piece of shit up, it was like 5-second input delay. I'm like, wow, this is abysmal. But I followed some 3 easy steps online, and now it runs nearly effortlessly. It's a PS5 controller sawed in half and like extended. But no, the only reason I have it early is because I had the in-laws get it for $180, and then I saw something on GameStop that said you can get a pre-owned one for $130. I'm like, that's a $50 savings. I'm not turning that down. So I just bought it for $130. $130 is honestly a fantastic price for that. Because I'm pretty sure when they launched, it was like $300. So $130 is a steal for that. So I just want to make sure it works and everything. It was really rough at first. But I had to plug it in through Ethernet. And if you're going to play on this, like unplug the HDMI and stuff like that, there are very easy settings to make it work. They just don't make that clear. So when I first loaded it, it was like 1 frame per minute. It was bad. The play switch controller. Yeah, so I'm hoping this will make me play more PS5. I was testing some Rift Apart on it. It looked good. It played good. No, like, there was only lag when it like had a little bit of spikes, but like I maybe had 1 or 2 Wi-Fi spikes in like a half hour. So honestly, not bad. Anyways, let's get started. Attempt 2. We'll talk during the attempt. But yeah, honestly, like, not too shabby. Hold on, you guys can probably barely hear the game. Okay, let me turn the game up just a little bit for you guys.
Greetings, Client 91802, and welcome back to the Solana Galaxy.
Nautical Minus, thank you for the first. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Hold on, I fucked something up on Twitch. Let's see. I meant to pop out I took the feed. Nautical, thank you for the first. I appreciate it. How you doing today, buddy? But yeah, no, I am excited for the Portal because I'm just really hoping that it'll make me play PS5 more. Because I don't leave this desk. So like, even if I'm like trying to take like a break from editing, I'll always go to Switch. I'll never go to PlayStation. All right. What am I doing? Oh, controls. And help desk. Okay. Alright, let's do it. You just got to Quadrano? Oh god. Ratchet clones one-shot you? Damn. Oh, I forgot this wasn't a randomizer for a second. I don't know why I thought this was a randomizer. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen the new video, please, for the love of God, watch it. It's doing fucking terrible. And I mean, like, terrible. So please watch it. I haven't figured out if it's a thumbnail issue, if it's a Christmas issue, or if it's just generally a bad video. So please let me know what you think. Yo guys, Beninja is live. I think the people in the chat figured that out. What's up, Hamza? How you doing? Alright, any predictions on how many hits we'll get? Yes, sub 1K views terrible. It's doing worse than my Sly video did on day 1. That is fucking terrible. It's concerning me very much because next week's video is going to be one of the funniest and best videos I ever made. I think I'm intentionally going to have to postpone it because of how terrible this video is doing. Dude, that refractor death was crazy. Yeah, the cycling weapons is such an awesome thing. And it's not even like an overdone idea. There's been one video on it. Like, I don't think James turned his into videos yet. So, like, there's literally 2 videos on it. I don't know. Maybe people are getting sick of... Maybe people are getting sick of Ouya. I don't know. But no, that freaking refractor death, that was ridiculous. Don't take a hit. I'll try not to, buddy. Yeah, exactly. I'm about to fucking convert from a Ratchet and Clank guy to a Sly guy because of that, because of this newest fucking video. Such a bomb. Oh my god. Yeah, so I think my video might be a lie. I think just because of how terrible this current video is doing. I don't think I'm going to release another video this year. I think I'm going to postpone that one video until the first week of January and hope it does better. Because it's... Those who know. It is a banger and fucking hysterical video. Plus, I have 6 days to edit it, and I've barely gotten anywhere. I have about 4 minutes from a 2-hour VOD. So, yeah. It's hilarious, though. I'm extremely excited. What weapons did you end last run with? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, no, it's what you think it is, Drago. It's what you think it is. It's exactly what you think it is. I'm hype as shit for it, too. I'm hype just editing it. I'm like giddy. I'm like, oh, this is so fucking funny. All I know is, Alex, we tried the Flux Rifle strat, and it did not work. But I know we had Flux Rifle, Disc Blade Gun... You ended up soft-locking yourself. That sucks. Great game design. I mean, you're talking about size matters here, Hamza. Alright, so I will admit, the first attempt of this challenge, we actually did wrong. And I will be the first to admit that. Does anybody know what we did wrong on the last attempt? Because we did something incredibly wrong that I should not have stuck with. Well, yes. Okay, yes. I did get hit. In fact, I got hit 32 times. So, you are correct there. Yes, I took a hit. No, it happened 32 times, actually. I think. Mostly. I forgot that every time I get... And this could have actually reduced the total hit counter. Every time I get hit counts as a death. I'm supposed to kill myself. Not keep going. I kept going. And that's literally, like, strictly against the rules. It's basically a one-hit kill. Which means when I took 2 to 3 hits and then died, that could have just been one hit. Because if I get one hit, I just have to die. So whether it's by getting hit again, that won't count, because I have to die. I'm basically, as soon as I get hit, I'm going to bum rush kill myself. Whether that includes getting hit or not, the entire life will count as one hit. And no, I'm still not allowing the shield charger. The shield charger will not give us anything. It will not do anything for us. I mean, sure, it'll give us a barrier that might kill an enemy on contact. But other than that, the shield charger will not do anything for us. If anything, yeah, it'll increase hitbox. It'll increase my hitbox to get hit, but it'll also increase it to, like, for offensively. But yeah, I don't think it's a worthwhile purchase. Ooh, we can actually get the N60 here. We couldn't get the N60 last time. Not that I think it's, like, fantastic here. I think we better stick with Nitro here. And because of that, now I'm out of N60. Or I'm out of Nitro. Alright. Easy clap. I forgot, where was our first hit? Quark Vid Comics, right? Spam 3 to 4 acid bombs and watch the fireworks. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. If I was somehow able to get it to the Tesla shield, it would protect against ankle biters. That's pretty much the only use this shield would have. So yeah, we're going to stick with the same rules. Vid comics do count. Terror of Talos does not. That is the only thing that will not count, is Terror of Talos. It is possible damageless, but outside of a segmented run, it's not going to happen. If I end up doing a full damageless run, I might do a segmented run to try and get like Talos separately. But in one go, we're asking to win 15 lotteries in a row. Because it is possible. I've seen it done. But it took the dude hours and hours to get done. So yeah, it's going to be a while. Sergeant Phoenix would be pretty cool to live on, Stardust. Alright guys, who's excited for Chromis? It's only 4 days away. And of course I still have to work 2 of those 4 days. Also guys, I just want to remind everybody, at 6 p.m. EST today, that's in 9 hours, technically 8 hours and 43 minutes, we will be watching the Ratchet and Clank movie on Discord as a community. There will be time before and after for complaining. Okay? And, like, we may have, like it's kind of going to be like a don't talk that much during the movie. If you have to say something really quick, that's fine. But it's kind of just going to be us, like, big chilling together. And, like, maybe we can, like, request, like, a pause break or something. You know. We're going to play it by ear because I've never done, like, a Discord movie night. But that is tonight. And then for anybody who wants even more Beninja and more community stuff to do, we are also having a community Minecraft server open tomorrow. Monday, December 22nd at 4 p.m. EST. Approximately 7 hours from now. Well, 7 hours from now plus 24. 31 hours from now. Sorry, I'm trying to explain, like, what time it is for me. Like, right now it's 9 a.m. for me. It's 9:18 a.m. So I'm trying to explain it in a term that other people will, like, understand what time it is for me. And I will be there for the launch. Tomorrow is just the launch party. You don't have to be there for it. You can play at any time. It'll be open for, like, not forever, but it'll be open forever. Tomorrow's just the launch party. Like, we'll all get on, we'll all start, you know, building stupid, goofy shit, and, yeah. We'll all exchange our Ratchet and Clank skins. It'll be a lot of fun. And you guys get to see just truly how casual I am at Minecraft, because I barely play it. 24/7. Yeah. You won't be talking, you'll be asleep the whole time. Listen, it ain't that bad. The Discord link should be in the description. I hope that one still works, if you need it, Borg. If not, somebody could probably throw it in the chat real quick. Thank you for the fart. I believe it is going to be Java. So if you don't have access to Java, then unfortunately you can't hop in. I don't really... It was... My understanding was that Bedrock was cross-platform and Java was PC. Apparently Java is now cross-platform, which makes me wonder why Bedrock even exists then. So... play that by ear. Again, I do not play or follow Minecraft. The last update I remember about Minecraft was when they added bees the size of your fucking head. And yes, I'm terrified of them. Because they're fucking gigantic. You're a Bedrock berry? Damn. Feels bad, man. Fucking Bedrock berry. Time zones, carry the 1 and add pi, subtract the... Yeah, literally you just wing it. It's time zones, nobody knows. Oh yeah, and they like to charge for mods. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. While Java's just like, yep, just put it in here. Not the bees. They're just too big, dude. I'm a legendary console edition Leonard. Wait, how does that make you a Leonard? Console edition Connie. It has to start with the first letters. It has to start with the first word's first letter. You'd be a console edition Connor. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Like Elytra? 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 All I know is because of that Elytra thing, the worst recovery of all time has officially been made for Smash Bros. Steve has the worst recovery in the in the franchise of the game. What is called the Elytra? The Elytra? I just gotta remember Eli. I can remember that. Elytra. Interesting. I never knew what it was called. Oh, Legacy Console Edition. Sorry, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, does anybody have like the OG? Does anybody have fucking Pocket Edition before it became Bedrock Edition? Oh my god, fucking Pocket Edition was the shit, dude. Or like the fucking 3DS version. Oh my god. That's probably one of the games that has been released like almost as many times as Skyrim. Because I think Skyrim's been released 14 times since 2011 when it dropped. Including this month when it came out, when it shadow dropped on Switch 2. I think I still have... I might have the PS3 one as well. I know I still have an old-ass Minecraft version. I have the Switch one. Actually, no, I still have both Switch ones. It used to be Minecraft Nintendo Switch, like that version. And then they released Bedrock like a year later. So I still actually have like the original Minecraft when it was just on Nintendo Switch. It wasn't even cross-platform. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. It felt... Because like I didn't know what the difference was. I went to play Minecraft the one day and it's just like, oh, there's an update. And it just split it into 2 games. I'm like, what the fuck? And I never knew the difference. Until I eventually learned when I tried to play with somebody on the Switch version. I'm like, oh. I see. Cross-platform. I actually still like the Switch version more. Because, like, the controls were just so much better. The controls for Bedrock suck. Sorry, I was getting scared by that saucer. Also, I forgot to... Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I forgot we have to not get hit here either. Mine cracked. I have been summoned to the stream. What's up, Freezing Frost? How you doing? Why were you summoned? Why were you summoned? Do we risk it, guys? Do we risk it and stand here? Guys, do we load in some Rift Apart while we're waiting? See how long it takes. I'm very intrigued. Let's see, I got 2 minutes to connect. Damn. Alright guys, we're watching me play Rift Apart now. Here's Rift Apart. Don't know if you guys can even see that. Here's Rift Apart. PlayStation Portal. Yep, here you go guys. I mean, it is running beautifully right now. Like, no lag. No lag whatsoever. That's pretty solid. I can definitely tell it's not at like a... It's definitely not at like a full 1080. It's definitely not a full 1080, but like, you know, it ain't bad. Maybe it is 1080. No, honestly, no, it probably is 1080. It's a pretty clear image. Is that what we call gaming squared? Yes, gaming squared. Yeah, they just fucking split it. All I see is a white PlayStation port. What? Here. Is that better? Do you see Ratchet and Clank now? I'm on Savali. I'm just being a silly goose. Yo, what's up, Sutamon? How you doing, man? I had like 16 guys on me and they were all missing. This is giving you anxiety? Nah, you gotta trust the system, man. You gotta trust the system. It works every time, except when Alex does it. For some reason, Alex is not good at it. And like, he got fucked up. Quick. Yeah, I remember Alex was like in a rando or something, and he did it, and he walked away, and he's like, alright guys, I'll be right back, and then he got hit during it. I was like, damn. Because it's a pretty lenient position. So Alex just skissued really bad. Nope, we're gonna have to kill them. Yeah, no, they literally kill each other in that mission. It's crazy. Was there a ranger shooting at the wall? I'm not even surprised. Fucking useless ass rangers, dude, I'm telling you. We got way risky on that. That was way risky. Oh, you'll be back like the Terminator? Damn. You mean like the Terminator? Oh wait, no, it never came back. It's really weird. If you think about what gadgets came back, it's really only ever the swing shot. Like, no other gadgets have ever come back. It's only the swing shot. Like, is there a gadget that has come back outside of a remake? Like, I genuinely don't think there is. Unless we're counting, like, you know, the like the boots. Like gravity boots and magna boots. But I'm counting like the handheld ones. Dynamo technically came back, but it's just the swing shot. True, the PDA did come back. You are right. That is a gadget. It only came back once. Or no. Twice. 3 times. But you're right that one did come back. But yeah, like grind boots, gravity boots came back. Those obviously came back. Charge boots came back. But like when you think about handheld devices, swing shot really is the only one. I just completed a challenge I wanted to do on Ratchet and Clank Going Commando where I didn't buy any weapons or armor and saved up enough bolts to buy everything at once. Oh, interesting. What, like every single weapon, like including the Rhino, just... God damn it. Never been hit by those guys before. I didn't even realize it was... Like, I realized it was possible, but I didn't realize it was possible, you know? Like, it's something you don't actually think is ever possible because you're just so complacent that it just never happens.
Boo! You stink!
You're so complacent. You're like, there's no way those two could ever hit me. And in my defense, they didn't. The laser did. Because I went to wrench him and I got lasered. Even though I tried to move out of the way. Yeah. Give your skill issues. I can take it. I'm doing better than any of you could. Maybe not this early, but in general. I mean, you guys saw how I handled those freaking endgame planets. It feels weird to have the, like, the bulk cranks already finished. Yeah, that is pretty crazy, Mad Gamer Freak. Buying going from nothing to everything. 9 FPS? What the fuck emote is that? Not the damn 9 FPS. You forgot what I was even doing? I'm just playing the game. I mean, I will be soon. Are you guys excited? I mean, I think this is going to be... No, this won't be the last stream before the Ratchet-thon. There'll be one more stream before the Ratchet-thon. I forgot what it was, to be honest. I didn't look at the schedule. Oh, no, I remember what it is. It's another Alados mod. Where do you get the mutator and size matters? You get it from the Clank sections on Day 9 Moon. Yes, I've officially changed my pronunciation from Daney to Danai. Because it is Danai, because it's a day-night cycle. It makes sense.
Hey, look.
I'm still calling it Kalydon, though. I don't care if they call it Calydon. It's Kalydon. Oh my god, you even did the challenge mode shit too? Oh my god, without any bolt exploits. No, it doesn't tell you at all, no. Alright, well we got our first hit early, but maybe, just maybe, we can get through the Quark vid comic without a hit. That would be very nice. So far, we are at a worse pace than we were on our last run. But it's okay. As long as we just have less slip-up. Oh. As long as we just have less slip-ups, it's fine. Alright. You're accidentally playing it in Italian. How do you accidentally play it in Italian? I mean, it's better than French. Alright, just remember, those like to linger. If we miss a token, we miss a token. It's perfectly fine. This isn't 100%. This is damageless. Nice. Okay. That's the hardest part of the entire mission. So we're on very good pace. Yeah, I know I missed a frickin' token. I said I don't care. Oh, geez. Nope. Alright. Nope. Not a fucking chance. There's like 6 of those fuckers. Knowing my luck, I'll try to kill one. And then, yeah, it'll fucking hit me. Yeah, true. I need the health upgrades. To be fair, the first one's completely unavoidable. Like, even if you wanted to do like a 5 health only run for Quark, you literally can't. Possible hit I mean, I think 3. 3 is technically possible if you're able to kill the robot before he falls down to that pit. But he just always falls down into the pit. So it's like nearly impossible. So we missed, what, 4 tokens then? Yeah. Or no, 3. You always end with 14 here. And again, as much as it sucks, we won't be able to one cycle unless we want to risk the damage, which I don't. I love how he only screams after you hit him, which, like, listen, that makes sense, because bro's, like, in pain. That was close. What's this about missing a bunch of Michigan tokens? I missed 3 tokens, actually. There was too many enemies, so I didn't want to risk it. So, basically, skill issue. I feel obligated to tell you that you missed a token. Yo, Toshi with the 3-stream streak. Tikakoshi. I'm definitely always saying your name wrong, but Tikakoshi, I'm going to call you Takoshi now. Even though there's no K in there. I'm going to call you Taki. How about that? How about Yoshi? Just Toshi. I'm just going to ignore the A, because the A is what's throwing me off the most. Alright, damageless Quark. Beautiful. We're now on par with our last run. Oh, damn, that nose went down. Did you hear him say anything about eating dirt? Also, the timer is going to be going until we get 0 hits. So this timer could very well go up to 99 hours. I actually don't know what Live Split's maximum is, but given the size of the box, I think it's 99. So we will likely see the box need to either lower in font, or I'll have to reset it and just say 99 plus 99.99. That's not how long we've been in this run. That's how long we've been in the damageless challenge. If that makes sense. If anybody's wondering how we're already at 4 hours and we're only on Nation. That's how. A dumbass just shot himself. What an idiot. That was so dangerously close. That was so deliciously evil. Having a PS3 with most of the Rat games is a dream come true for a 4-year-old me. Did you have that? Or no? Was that, like, what you wanted? Extra careful in the VR arena. Yeah, exactly.
Here we go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah, you know you want it.
Alright, we're gonna wait till they all get close, and almost the whole wave in one shot. Damn. No way we're getting hit on Nation. Maybe Nation 2 because of Scorpio, but not Nation 1. Not a chance. Yeah, this time I kind of want to make sure I'm like leveling my weapons equally, because we didn't have the shock cannon until, what, Dax? That was really bad. We need to make sure we have it by, like, a Tyrannosis at least. No, if you rapid fire, like, if you tap circle, it shoots the N60 faster. I tend to do that. Like, this is its normal speed. But if you tap, it goes as fast as you tap it. Let's say if we get good kills on this, we might be able to upgrade it. Nice. Excellent timing. I don't know if people know that about the N60, that it shoots at the rate that you can shoot it. Another benefit to it. 'Cause I don't know if the Lancer does that. I can't say I've ever tried it. Well, no, you are crazy, Coolio. I mean, you're watching some guy play Ratchet and Clank. I mean, apparently that's pretty crazy.
I don't believe it, folks.
We're not gonna grind. It's fine. If we grind, it'll be when we have... Why is the ship dancing? Ship was like this. It's freaking dancing. God, I love how much you can just dip the nose down. It's freaking crazy. Have the nose hit the floor. Mad Gamer, anybody who says the N60 is a bad weapon has not used it correctly. Yes, no Inferno mode allowed. Like, there aren't very many rules for this. But Inferno and Shield Charger are the two that are, like, the biggest ones. And it's mainly just because the Shield Charger wouldn't do anything. Alright. I don't know what you mean the full auto video. No full auto video. I don't know if I know what you guys are talking about, actually. Is that a Ratchet thing?
Incoming call.
Guys, check out this big jar of M&Ms that I won, because I guessed how many were in it. Because I'm frickin' based. You won't. Damn, it will. I didn't think it would. I thought it would stop. Alex, do I really need to ban that word? Oh god, I hate the split nose. I absolutely hate the split nose. Like, the split nose and the curved wings just look gay as shit. I hate the split nose very much. I was with you up to split nose. Yeah, exactly. Split nose is, like, terrible, dude. I'm more of a curved nose. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a single name that starts with C. I'm more of a curved nose. Wow, are there any names that start with C? Carlos, I guess. That's the only name I can think of that starts with Carlos. Like, a C. That's like a dude's name. Wow, C is not a very common name. I never realized that. Am I crazy? Like, how many C names can you guys think of? Male names, specifically. I legitimately feel like there's not a lot. Christian! I always forget about that one. I personally see Kurt more as a K name. But that's not a bad one. Chase, Charlie, Connor, Craig. Okay, you guys are kind of busted. I couldn't think of a single one. That is a curve nose. I don't know what it's called, but you know, for the ship. The ship has the stupid split nose where it has like the two noses. And then it has the one that goes like... I like the one that curves. I just don't know what it's actually called. But I'm more of a curved nose Charlie, personally. Oh, I guess Chuck. Chuck's a short name for Charles. Huh. Up, Chuck. Why am I getting sunken treasure? This does not give me anything other than false dopamine. What the fuck am I doing? Getting sunken treasure. Did you guys like my cover? That was honestly a really solid cover. Other than the fact that I never did the for treasure. I still don't know why I'm doing it though. Is it called Scoop Nose? Yeah, so that's what it's called, then yes. Yes, Split Nose is the ugliest of all time. If you like Split Nose, you are not based. You are the most unbased person ever. Alright, I'm a Scoop Nose Snoop. I can't think of a single name with an S now. Sam. I thought of both Sam and Sydney, but I'm like, wait. Those are both girl / could be guy names. I'm a Scoop Nose Skid.
Awesome.
I hate that term, but yes, the original OST is fantastic. Wait, is that L or I? I can't tell what that first letter is. Oh, I forgot we already had a lock-on mod. I was just saying, I could see it was a little bit shorter. L or I? What are you thinking, like Luna? Is that giving you Luna PTSD? Ooh. Oh. Sorry, dude. I can't swim. Welcome to Ratchet and Clank Trivia. Would you like to participate in this game show? Oh, dear. Yeah, let's do it. Give me some Ratchet and Clank Trivia. Only 25 minutes on Luna? That's not even that bad. That's like actually not that bad. Again, why am I getting sunken treasure? Like, what am I doing? You know what would be so much better for the dopamine receptors? Not getting hit here. How about that? How about that for the dopamine receptors? We just don't get hit here. That'd be, in my opinion, that'd be so much cooler than getting a useless skill point that won't do anything for me in the long run. Yeah, the rando is teaching me to get sunken treasure, and I'm like, damn it, I don't want to get it. This isn't the rando. God, how is that guy still alive? God, how is that guy still alive? Holy shit. What boss in the Ratchet universe has the most amount of HP. Well, see, the hardest part of that is that I have to figure out what we're classifying as, like, because what weapon does, like, more damage? And if Ace Hardlight's healing counts. My first guess to which boss has the most HP is Tachyon. My second is Dr. Nefarious, Up Your Arsenal. My third is Alistair Azimuth, Crack in Time. I changed my answer. My second is Azimuth. So, Tachyon, Azimuth, Nefarious. Ouya, Nefarious.
There's the ventil.
True, Mr. I do be powerful. But I'm trying to think, like, even with rhinos, how quickly they go down. Azimuth takes a long-ass time. Correct answer is Tachyon. Nice! Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. Bonus answer, Snivelak boss. I mean, he doesn't have much more than the Protopet from what I recall. The well, no, because the Protopet takes, like, I think 20 rhino shots. The Sniv boss takes, like, 40, I think. So I guess he would have, like, double health. I knew it wasn't Protopet, even though Protopet is an absolute tank. I knew it wasn't Protopet. I knew it wasn't Drek either, because Ratchet 1's weapons are pretty weak. I was just thinking based on damage. Tools of Destruction is one of the only few games that actually tell you the damage when you upgrade. Yeah, like going by damage, the Alpha Disruptor itself does 30,000, which is like, what the fuck? Yeah, so going by damage alone, I figured it was something Todd. Azimuth's gotta be pretty close, though. He's fucking powerful. Jindu boss isn't that bad, though. I mean, it's really not. It's like the Snivelak boss, but better. It's just, if you skill issue, then yeah, you have to do a whole grind rail section again. But the boss ain't that bad. Guys, what game are you most excited for in the Ratchet-thon? Like I said, I think the game I'm most excited for is Tools of Destruction and, like, Crack in Time. It's crazy. So, like, here's kind of the bad thing. I have 2 major videos that I need to push out, and I haven't really gotten too far on them. And I also have to make a schedule for the entirety of the Ratchet-thon. And I have not made that in any way, shape, or form. Honestly, yeah, Size Matters is going to be a pain in the ass. Having to get 100%, that's going to suck. Same with Secret Agent Clank. We're going to be on those games for a while. And the worst part is the viewership's going to be like an all-time low. Deadlock? Deadlock's going to be fun. I don't even know all the skill points in Deadlocked. I really don't. I mean, trust me, Drago, most of them are going to be multiple days. I don't think there's going to be, outside of, like, Clone Home and going mobile, I don't think there's going to be a single Ratchet and Clank game we can 100% in one day. Like, I'm thinking that the trilogy's probably going to be a 2-day endeavor. Like, each game, mind you. Like, Ratchet 1 Part 2, Ratchet 2 Part 2. Deadlocks will probably be a 2-parter as well. But then once we get past those first few games, Nexus in 1 day, maybe. Maybe. Nexus to 100% is still decently long. It really just depends how I'm feeling that day. I don't know if I want to do, like, fucking 12-hour streams, you know? It's gonna depend on... Genuinely, it's gonna depend on how I'm feeling that day. How well the stream is performing. If I don't look at viewers often, but if I look and it says 10 people, I'm like, alright, well, I don't even want to fucking be here. Like, no offense, but you guys are kind of what keeps me going. If I have an empty chat, it really unmotivates me. So it feels very good to have, like, an active chat. Maybe not, like, a crazy active one. Which, looking at the viewer count now, yeah, I can tell that everybody is busy for Christmas. We're at, like, an all-time low right now, which is fine. Like, it's completely fine. And yeah, how often will I stream? That's something I have to figure out. I don't know. Are we going to stick with my Sunday and Thursday, but just make both of it Ratchet-thon? I don't know. Also, that was a Quados damage list. This is definitely, I believe, our PB. Didn't we get hit by one of the missiles on Tyrannosis? Like, didn't we, like, run directly into it? Well. Yeah, yes. Yeah, Size Matters itself needs 3 playthroughs just to get all armor pieces. Which, by the way, is the stupidest design of all time. Yeah, yes, 3 playthroughs and that tedious-ass Clank section. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, my sleep schedule is really bad right now. I was setting up the portal last night and it was being a piece of shit, so I was probably up till around midnight yesterday and I had to get up at 7:30 to get ready for the stream. Hitless Starship Phoenix, congrats. Thank you. That was actually my 3rd Hitless Starship Phoenix. No, you know what game I think just naturally feels slow and it's hilarious? Because it's the game I'm the absolute fastest at. Well, of my how fast I am at each game, not in the world. I think one of the slowest Ratchet and Clank games is Tools of Destruction. And it's funny because I can beat that game in less than an hour. But like it's a really paced slowing game. I don't know what it is. It's just a really slow-paced game. Jack 2 hitless? Nah, bro. I've still only done 1 playthrough of Jack 2. I do want to do... I think we're going to have a sub-incentive after the Ratchet-thon for a Jack and Sly 100%. That's going to be like... I'm not even kidding. A Jack 2 100% stream is probably going to be like 24 hours, if not longer, because I don't know anything about that game. I'd have to do all the bullshit side quests, all the bullshit precursor orbs hidden. And it would be all 5 games too. Maybe, well, no. But I have to do Jack X too. That's the thing. But you guys want to see Jack X? I still barely played that game. It would be nice to play Lost Frontiers again, though, and see if my opinion still stands. Because, again, I've only played it once. The only game I've played multiple times in Jack is the first game, which I played 4 times. That's the only one I've played multiple times. Other than that, it's just been Jack 1. Or Jack 2, 3, Daxter, and Lost Frontier once. I haven't even, like, I played multiplayer Jack X, but I didn't actually beat it. because I don't care for racing games just at all. Unless it's like Mario Kart, but even then it's not that fun to play alone. I don't see racing games as single player games. I don't know why. Like, maybe I'm just closed-minded like that. It's easy for Ninja with debug. Well, yeah, I mean. Deltarune hitless? I haven't even played Deltarune. Yeah, Ratchet's movement feels very sluggish in Tools, and that's kind of my problem with it. Which is hilarious, because it's the game that I decided to speedrun first.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now.
Damn it, Scrunch ran me over. That counts as a hit. I was gonna say, does Ratchet ever get hit in cutscenes? Yes, Courtney Gears violently assaults him with the VidComic 3. So as long as we skip that cutscene, it won't count as a hit. Because it's very viciously, like, fucking knocks Ratchet down on his ass. I mean, me next, please? I mean, sorry, mommy, but fuck. Well, Courtney Gears didn't seem to mind. Just run and gun. Don't worry about their shooting. They're not going to shoot. They don't have the balls to shoot. I told you, they don't have the balls to shoot. We got hit here last time, I remember. We got hit there last time. Because I took my time and let them shoot. If you just shoot them, they don't have time to shoot. Because weapons stun. Wait, what are you talking about, Quark on Florana? What was I talking about? All I know is this game has terrible pacing when it comes to bolts. Like, they really introduce you to a 150,000 bolt weapon on this planet. Who on earth, even grinding Nation, has that much money? I feel like it's just to entice you to do Kavu Island. Like, genuinely, I feel like it's to entice you to do Kavu Island. Does anybody know off the top of their head how much Kavu Island gives? I'd imagine it's around like 30, 40k. Because, like, that would explain why they're expecting you to have 150k here. They probably expect you to grind Nation and Kavu. Oh, and you know what? And crystals. Honestly, no, I could see how you'd have more money here. Because I'm not doing any of the optional stuff. By now, you'd have Kavu, crystals, and Nation. That's plenty of money. I guess it's just me who just chooses not to do these things. Well, VR, I think, only gives you 3,000. VR is not worth it. Even early game, it's not worth it. It's only 3,000. Maybe 5,000? Like, collectively, it might be around 5,000. I'm pretty sure it's only 3,000 now. I think I added it up the one time because I was genuinely curious how much it gave you. And I'm pretty sure it was only like 3,000. For the 37 that it gives, yeah. It's not very much. Alright. So far, 2 for 2 hitless. I know we got hit on that first one. I think we got hit 2 or 3 times on this planet. So far, we're doing much better. If it wasn't for that stupid hit, I'd be damageless. Can't believe I got ankle biter hit too. Like, of all the things to get hit by. No! I told him to go the other way. I told him to go the other way. I did. I told him to go the other way. Oh, Ratchet. You're gonna get your ass kicked. And it's not gonna be very sexual. It's not gonna be very hot. It's gonna be an actual booty kicking. I hate the lingering in this game. It lingers so much, dude. What the lingering? That's alright, guys. That's alright. But yeah, for the Ratchet-thon, guys, I'm going to aim for like 8-hour streams. If we're like super close to like beating the game or whatever, or we're really close, I'll maybe push for 12. Not 12, 10. I will try not to do any 12s. But in the end of the day, it depends on, you know, wife's schedule, current video, how well it's doing, if I'm behind, if I need more time to edit. And it's just gonna, it's something I'm gonna have to think about for the next like 2 weeks. But like, no matter what, it's happening. It's happening in release order. And I do hope you guys support it. Because, like, I like doing these marathons, like, yearly. Like, I did the Ratchet-thon in 23, or sorry, in 24, for hitting 500 subs. I did the Subathon in 25. Oh, you're right, I am supposed to unalive. See, Mr. Speedy, I keep forgetting. I mean, it's fine now. But yes, I am supposed to unalive. I'm supposed to kill myself, sorry. I literally just forget. I'm not used to getting hit to the point where I forget. You're absolutely right. Fucking unalive. I can't believe that's a thing. No, what are you doing there? They've never shot there before. What the fuck? Never once has a saucer shot there. What? And like, this is why I truly believe that hitless is impossible. Especially on the PS3 version. I think what we're gonna do is when we get sub 5 hits, we're gonna switch to PS2. Because again, our last run, I think we had 6 legitimate hits. The other 26 were all complete and utter PS3 programmed bullshit. So I think once we get to like sub 5, maybe even sub 10 hits, we're going to switch to PS2 version. I genuinely think that will be beneficial. That saucer just broke so much of his programming just to shoot me there. That platform is like kind of like a safe spot. And like, I get it. This is what I get for playing the PS3 version. Like, yes, it looks better, but it is going to give us some unfortunately undodgeable hits, you know? When did the second happen? There was a lingering bullet from the mechs, which I'm pretty sure is also a PS3 thing. Bullets aren't... Their lasers are supposed to linger, but only while they're, like, shooting them. They're not supposed to linger very much. I don't think lingering ammo is a thing, like, in general on the PS2. Because, like, even, like, the green guys on Command Center, they linger like crazy. Yeah, so right now, I'm basically sacrificing many hits just for content. Because I'm playing the PS3 version, so it looks better for you guys. So basically, both Tyrannosa's shots likely would not have happened on PS2. There's a chance they might have. Yeah, honestly, I might just do that. I might just do the PS2 version with, like, the HD renders. I might just do that. Because there's a high chance that I wouldn't have taken any hits on this planet if it wasn't for that. I'd like, maybe the Saucer one. Maybe. I don't know if his programming is just fucked in general or if that was PS3. But the lingering bullets, that's PS3. Yeah, sure thing. You can DM me that. Yeah, That'd be perfect. And then the next time you do this, maybe we'll do it on a PS2. We'll see if that's any better or if I'm just crazy. And the bullets linger on PS2. I don't think that... Like, so many people have been like, what the fuck just hit you there? And I'm like, lingering bullets. What the fuck's lingering bullets? So, it makes me... It just makes it sound like it's not something that people know about. Because it's not on PS2, and that's what most people play. Maybe I'm wrong. Me wrong? I don't think so, though. I don't know if this actually does more damage. It doesn't look like it does. No, I don't think it does. I think if you tap it too fast, it does not do more damage. You gotta find that right sweet spot where you can tap it faster and it does do damage. But like that did not do like more hits. You gotta find that sweet spot. Also, unfortunately, we don't have V5. We should have had V5 by Tyrannosis, but I wasn't paying attention. I was being greedy with my other weapons. God, oh my god! I'm pretty sure we just dodged that hit. Because of... Wow. Because of the cutscene. Kortog is on Polaris. You don't think I know my Tools of Destruction planets? I speedrun Tools of Destruction. B, Polaris. Final answer. I don't even need multiple choice for that. You could have given me Shadow Sector and I still wouldn't have said it. Well, and because that's still Solana Galaxy. That was stupid. We're forced to hit now. We would have been forced to hit if they turned. Oh my god, they're so stupid. They're so brain dead. Holy shit, thank you for being brain dead. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's what I get for calling you brain dead. That's what I get for calling you brain dead. That's what I get for calling him brain dead. Oops. My bad. You are not brain dead. You are sexy, handsome, and beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are sexy, handsome, and beautiful. I mean, seriously, like what that mouth do? You only got like 3,000 teeth, so like genuinely, what do it do? What? Okay, hold on. I want to call bullshit on that one so bad. We were so far out of range. I want to call bullshit on that one so bad. Like, so fucking bad. We were so far out of range. Like, multitudes out of range. I'm gonna continue to kind of subdue the fact that that should not have hit. I'm going to continue, but still count it as a hit. So instead of death abusing, I'm just going to continue. Yeah, like, that was complete BS. But, listen, I'm a man of my words. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what I see. It matters what the game saw. Best I can do is honor it and just instead of just SDing, I'm just going to continue. But I think we can all agree that that was some bullshit. Bro's freaking Mr. Fantastic for a second. Liftbot pushed the world once and it hasn't stopped spinning. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
What a load of bullshit.
What a load of bullshit indeed. I can't tell if Liftbot spinning the world is a good or a bad thing. Yeah, she wasn't happy about that what that mouth do question. It's like, yeah, what that freaking whipping hand do? Mr. Fantastic on yo ass. Like, what? Oh, weird ass missile move I've never seen before. That's how you know we're on this fight too long. If you see that move, you're on the fight too long. What that turret do? Valid question. We're gonna get hit again here. Yep. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think I might reset. If we get hit one more time, I'm just resetting because we're not gonna beat our PV. I mean, resetting is against the rules. I don't fucking care. I could 100% care less. There are no rules. No human has ever done this. No, we're practicing, Tristan. The goal is a zero hits, but we're practicing. So for now, we're just counting hits. I know you guys want a full damage list. It is physically impossible without practice. So those of you who want a full damage list, if I get hit, I reset the full run. Essentially, what that will do is make me clinically depressed. Because it is physically impossible without a lot of practice. So that's why we're doing this run. Unless you really want Beninja clinically depressed, this is the run that has to happen first. We have to practice all the segments, learn what we're doing wrong, which so far, nothing. What we're doing wrong so far is playing on PS3. That's what we're doing wrong so far. I've learned that the hard way. What we're doing wrong so far is playing PS3. That was my mistake. We've taken so many hits because we're on PS3. Yeah, one guy took years. Yeah, if you want me to go clinically insane, I'll do a full, if I get hit, I'll reset run. But if you really want that, your expectations are very low. Because, or your expectations are too high. Because it's not going to be possible for a long time. Especially without runs like this where we have to practice. So I am sorry to disappoint, Tristan. That was 2 hits then. Remember? 2 more hits? No, we ain't going to no Kavu Island. Alright. We need the shock cannon immediately. Immediately. Yeah, I pissed her off. So you're gonna link with set of instructions? Hell yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Tristan, okay?
It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister?
It was the big...
Do Kavu Island or I will. Drago, I'll leave you to do that yourself. Is that like a threat? You're like, you do this or I'll do it. Like, okay, you can do it. Is that like a threat? I don't feel threatened. One brain cell isn't working, damn. Understandable. Also, guys, I don't know if you saw my YouTube post or my Discord. Thank you very much for 6,000 subscribers. Once again, my goal for the end of this year was 5,000, so the fact that we're at 6 is, like, fucking insane. So, thank you very much. I know, I mean, the main reason behind it is the fact that I've transitioned from bi-weekly uploads to weekly uploads. That has definitely significantly increased the amount of people that are coming into the channel. I mean, this year alone, we went from, like, I'm guessing, like, 100 Discord members to, like, almost 350, I think. I don't actually know what we were at the start of the year, but I know it wasn't, like, ridiculously high. It was, like, maybe in, like, the hundreds. Maybe even lower. Honestly, we might have had, like, 50 at the beginning of the year. It was a small community. Now it's like fucking 350 people. I'm like, what do I even do with 350 people? I'm gonna need more mods. I mean, Max doesn't do anything. What? I love being a dick to Max. The shorts do help a lot, yeah. Daily shorts. Shit, speaking of that, hold on. I might have to pause for a second. I forgot to upload today's short. I gotta upload that. Hold on, I'm literally gonna do that right now. Just before I forget. What YouTube channel am I on? Not mine. Okay, I need to be on my YouTube channel. 0 comments. God, that hurts. It hurts seeing how bad this video is doing. Oh my god. It's so bad. Everybody, please watch my newest video. Please comment on it. It is doing so bad. I don't understand it. I know we're not in season for this stuff. True, and bi-weekly streams. You're absolutely right. Yeah. 2 streams a week is also helping. Although the Thursday streams are usually just kind of more chill. Because, you know, it's just like... It's usually just Todd speedrunning, which people don't really care for. So the Thursday streams are more so just chill. But the Sunday streams are usually bangers. Damn it, Arcadon, what even is this? Hold on, let me get some... What is this? Guess the Planet, part 37. Scheduled today at noon. Related video, the newest one. Please, for the love of God, watch it. So refreshing to see my favorite childhood games in a new way. No, I'm glad you guys are even enjoying the content. I'm just sitting here all silly, you know, making some stupid videos about my favorite franchise. And within the year, I went from a Ratchet guy to now, like, the Ratchet guy. Like, obviously, I'm not dethroning Zem, but at the same time, Zem's very focused on speed runs, while I'm focused on, like, challenge runs and more consistent videos. Although, when his videos drop, they are bangers. They are bangers. I mean, I'm not saying my videos aren't bangers, but his are, like, bangers. Yeah, this is not something I was expecting to happen within a frickin' year. Pretty crazy. But it just goes to show you gotta put the work in. I always tell people... Wait, why did the number of hits go down to 2? Wait, what the fuck? Why did the number of hits go down to 2? It should be 6. You know what? I might have put it in like a calculator. And I saw 4 and I was like, oh, it was just 2 hits, right? So I put like +2, but... Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, I try to make banger videos, but like, they're not Zem bangers. Zem knows how to make really engaging videos. Like, he literally like freaking watched videos and read books on that shit. Like, oh my god. Like, he learned a shit ton about the algorithm. I just post videos and hope they do well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know my I think I already talked about this, but my goal for next year, because as you guys know, my goal for this year was 5,000 subscribers. As of now, we're at around 6,020. So thank you, everybody. I think my goal for next year, it was initially going to be 10,000, but I think because of the shift that we've had in doing content daily and weekly, I believe I'm going to make my goal 15,000. When the videos are banger and mash? Wait, what the fuck does that mean, freezing? Yeah, the video didn't hit the algorithm, unfortunately, but the Sheepinator one did, which was awesome. The Sheepinator one did pretty good. I mean, like, I've noticed just recently that, like, the videos have not been doing, like, amazing. Like, my videos used to hit, like earlier in the year, they'd hit, like, 20K. Now they're kind of averaging, you know, like, 5 to 10,000, which is still great. That's still fantastic. But yeah, no, I think our goal for next year was going to be 10,000 subs, but I think I'm going to make the goal 15. I think 15 is very doable. It's not like asking too much. So if we end up with like freaking 20, that's insane. But obviously I'll be thankful. Because I don't think 20 is asking, or I don't think 15 is asking too much. I think 15 is very expected. Wait, are bangers sausages? I don't know anything about that. Is that like a brand of sausages? I'm not aware of that. And do you guys eat sausage and mashed potatoes? Yeah, I'm assuming the thing is, I'm assuming like one of the reasons that my video did not hit the algorithm is just because so many people are like uploading videos right now, because so many people have off for Christmas. So it's probably a very high traffic time in YouTube. So that day that I released that video, I guarantee at least 2 million other channels released a video that day. I'm saying at least 2 million. It might have been 50 million. Like, there might have been 50 to 100 million videos that went out Saturday. And the YouTube algorithm's like, I'm sorry, buddy. I can't push this out. I just got one of the biggest uploads of my life. Because, like, I feel like this is such a peak time for... You win some, you lose some. You fucking win some, and you fucking lose some. Oh, Mr. Beast also uploaded yesterday? Damn. That's where all my viewers went. Yeah, I guess I just gotta switch to Sly, guys, you know? I mean, to be fair, there is a lot of Sly videos to make. Like, Sly does not have enough content for it. Same with Jack. But, like, there's so much more limited than Ratchet games, so it's a lot harder to make videos for. Unless, of course, like, you know, mods. I hate the autos. The auto hypershot is only supposed to work when you're in the air. Wait, what did Mr. Beast upload? Random weapon vid? What do you mean random weapon? Yeah, so speaking of what BRK is saying, there is a 99% chance that because of this season, I will not be uploading another video this year due to how terribly this recent one is doing. The next video is too good to sacrifice. It's too good to sacrifice. It's gonna be one of the greatest videos I've ever made. The next 2 videos are gonna be some of the greatest videos I've ever made. So, yeah. I'm not gonna upload it this year if the algorithm's not gonna push it. So unfortunately, I probably won't have an upload next week. But again, just imagine it as like a Christmas vacation, okay? Just imagine I'm taking a vacation. Okay, we did get dono walled by this guy. We need to just watch where his freaking lasers are so we can't get dono walled by him. Is there a Jack 2 rando? Not yet, but it's being worked on. I'm imagining it would work very similar to the Jack 1 rando, or just any rando. Probably randomize missions, probably randomize, like, maybe entrances or something, and then randomize your weapons and your movement. Lasers? Sucks to only have a level 1 lava room, because I just have to do like this and just hope I hit him. Laser's coming. I mean, Jack 3's gonna have one too. Yeah, randomizers aren't something that's like made overnight. Like, they take a long time to make. So the fact that we have a Jack 1 rando is awesome, and I'm sure there's going to be a team that hops on a Jack 2 rando. But the truth of the matter is, unlike Ratchet and Clank, a lot of the Jack community thinks the franchise goes backwards. As in, they really like the first one, and they don't care for the rest. They like the rest, but they're not as good as the first one. In our case, Ratchet 2 and 3 are better than the first one. They're better than each other. Which I think is a huge reason people wanted a Ratchet 1, 2, and 3 randomizer. The reason people worked on it. Because Ratchet and Clank actually, like, improved as it went on games. Same with the fact that there's a Sly 1 and a Sly 2 rando. There probably will be a Sly 3 rando. Also, we're gonna have a Force of Death here. We literally, I don't know how, because we have the same arsenal we had last time. We're not gonna have enough ammo to beat this guy. We might, like, if this doesn't kill him, we're soft locked. I think we're barely... Okay. Jesus Christ, that was close. Really? You like Jack 1 more than Lost Frontier? That is hot. Well, no. That's a mild take. Jack 1 used to be my least favorite. But after playing it 4 times, it is fairly enjoyable.
Check it out.
That's kind of why I... Oh, I skipped it. I did not mean to skip that, chat. But, yeah. I want to play all the Jack games again so I can do an official ranking on how I like them. Because I think Jack 1 is most people's favorites. My personal... Like, if I had to rank them just from the 6 games, it would be, let me make sure that... It would be Jack 2 as number 1. No, actually... No, Lost Frontier as number 1, Jack 2 as number 2, Jack 1 as number 3. No, because I really liked Daxter. I think Daxter would honestly be a... No, I think I'll still put Daxter in number 4, Jack 3 in number 5, and Jack X in 6, just because I do not give a shit for racing games. So it would be Lost Frontiers, Jack 2, Jack 1, Daxter, Jack 3, and then Jack X. Frost, I'm happy to see Lost Frontier high on the list. I'm happy to see it on the list. You didn't play Daxter, did you? Daxter's really good. Pause and go play it under movies. You know what? You're right. I'll go play it under movies and see what my wife's making. Alright, here we go, guys. It is a spicy take, but I'm telling you, Nautical Menace, I really enjoyed Lost Frontier. I'll tell you why in a second. There you go.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Carney Gears. Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you. I see the future, and what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. Can't stand organics, they're soft and squishy. The time is now, we robots must be free. You wanna be free? Then shout with me, yeah! This goes out to all you robots across the galaxy. It's time for you and me to rise up and strike back. Don't stop until we dominate. Won't you feel great when we exterminate all organic life?
Never touch Daxter. Yeah, Daxter is fun. Oh, sorry, I have a blanket on. It's really cold. Daxter was actually really fun. But no, Lost Frontier is my favorite for one reason and one reason only. It reminded me most of a Ratchet and Clank game. It felt more like a Ratchet and Clank game than a Jak game, which is why it personally resonated with me more. I understand as a Jak fan, you're like, oh, well, I don't want my Jak games to be like Ratchet games. And I completely understand that. They're not Ratchet games. But in my opinion, The Lost Frontier felt more like a Ratchet game than it did a Jak game. And that's why I like it the most. Maybe that's hot. Maybe that's just completely incorrect. But that is why I like it. That is why I like Lost Frontier more. And the reason I hate Jak 3, by far, is because of the desert. If the desert driving missions didn't exist, it would probably be better than Jak 2. Because Jak 3 had a lot of really good stuff. Like, the light Jak abilities were super cool. The fact that you could actually get more health was really cool. But there was just so much that you couldn't do. Because of... Or not couldn't do, but there was just so much in the desert that just made it so unplayable. The desert missions were just so fucking terrible. Oh, damn it. I even walked into that. I even saw that. Still walked into it. I was hoping I can get a damageless deck. What? Oh, that's actually my fault. That is my fault. That's one hit. That's my fault. I'm supposed to die. Man, we're not going to beat our PB this round. We had a really good PB, didn't we? Yeah, desert was way overused, and the controls... Just driving in the desert. It was like you were driving on ice. I'm like, why do they have ice physics in a desert? It's a fucking desert. Why does it have ice physics? You could not steer for the life of you. I didn't understand it. It's the complete opposite of what it should be. Yeah, but sand does not slip like that. Besides, it's a video game. It doesn't have to. It's a fucking PS2 game about a dude in an Otzel. Not an Otzel. What the fuck? Not an Otzel. That's a completely different thing. What the fuck is... What is Daxter? What the fuck is Daxter? I honestly forget what his species is called. Yeah, but like, other than Jak 3, or other than the desert, I was thinking of Ocelotl. He is an Otzel. Okay. I was correct. I'm based. Sorry. I was thinking of an Ocelotl. Yeah, so it's just about a dude and like an Otzel. It doesn't have to be fucking realistic. But yeah, I think Jak 3 is really good outside of the entirety of the desert. The desert is so stupid and terribly programmed. If it didn't have ice physics, I think it'd be fine. But all the vehicles sucked, and there was one vehicle that was decent in the desert, but you don't get it till like late as fuck in the game. So like, what's even the point then? Yeah, no, I had a terrible experience with that game. Maybe if I play it again, it won't be as bad, but I had an absolutely terrible experience with that game. That it will by far be my least favorite in the franchise. And I only had a terrible experience in the desert. Haven City, all the rest of it, perfectly fine. The desert was the worst part. Okay, don't do that when there's bullets coming towards you. Oh, we have no suck or shock ammo. Game, if you love me, you will be shock cannon ammo. Wait, the last boss in what game? In which one? Jak 3? Is that the one in the fucking desert? I just remember there was one boss in the desert that I wanted to throw the controller and just never play the game again. To be fair, it was probably that one. But yeah, I know it's a hot take, but I think The Lost Frontier is easily the best Jak game. Just because it's just Ratchet. Just Ratchet with some extra steps. But it's because I don't give a shit about lore. Like, I know it probably absolutely destroys the Jak lore, but I don't care about lore. I never have. How's the run going? Really bad so far. We're taking a lot of stupid hits that we don't have to. How often would Ratchet have to re-lubricate Clank? May I ask why he's re-lubricating Clank? Like, why is Ratchet doing that? Why isn't Clank doing that himself? Shouldn't Clank be doing his own personal maintenance? Please don't say curse stuff like that. Listen, it's good. Give it a shot, man. It's fun. I feel like there's so many people who are just prejudiced and haven't actually played it. Give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. Those are two games I'm very happy I played during the subathon. Very, very happy. Because, yeah, I was being prejudiced too. I was going into it hating it. Like, even a lot of my old videos, I'm always talking shit on Secret Agent Clank. People are commenting. They're like, dude, it's not even that bad. And I was like, these were all me being prejudiced before I played it. Secret Agent Clank is fun. It's a good game. Is it still like one of the worst games in the franchise? Absolutely. But is it still a fun game? Yes. This franchise never misses. You like the Dark Daxter parts? Wait, what was... Oh, I remember now. I forgot about that, actually. The Dark Daxter parts were pretty cool. Yeah, Secret Agent Clank. Yeah. It's like, it's not a bad game. People are just way too prejudiced and they don't actually give it a shot. Yeah, and no, if you're a fan of Jak lore, then I could imagine, yeah, they might, like, Lost Frontier might suck ass. It genuinely might. Same with Secret Agent Clank. If you care about Ratchet lore, the games fucking suck, you know? Oh, no. Don't touch NG Plus of SAC. Do not touch SAC NG Plus. I have not touched SAC NG Plus. And I probably will. Well, no, I'll have to during 100%. Yes, no, I heard SAC NG Plus is just fucking abysmal. I heard Size Matters NG Plus was also terrible. Although I've played Size Matters NG Plus, it's not that bad. I think it's mainly just Secret Agent Clank and Size Matters final bosses are just what's rough. They're just complete bullet sponges. Which I think Secret Agent Clank was a lot better when it came to balancing your weapon's damage. There were not many enemies, if any, that felt like bullet sponges, you know? Like, Size Matters, every freaking enemy feels like a bullet sponge. Secret Agent Clank was a lot more balanced. So, like, I'll give them credit where credit's due. They knew they fucked up on Size Matters. Well, that's the thing, though. The Rhino is still shit. First of all, it's 10 million bolts for some fucking reason. And it's still not even that good. Plus, it took me like 3 or 4 playthroughs alone just to max out. Like, I'm pretty sure on PSP, I'm pretty sure I nearly did 100%. Not Secret Agent Clank. Size Matters. I'm, like, pretty certain I got pretty damn close. I got all the armor pieces. I think the only thing I didn't get was, like, skill points. So I have technically 100%ed Size Matters before. Technically. Just not skill points. Skill points is the only thing I don't believe I got. I could be wrong. I might have gotten them. Because I have a PS Vita, and I really enjoy playing Size Matters on that. So, you guys, it's one benefit to being, like, an open-minded gamer. Like, there really aren't a lot of games that you hate. Unless they're just notably bad, like Fortnite. Like, there really aren't a lot of games that I don't like. Like, I'm a pretty damn open-minded gamer. I like a lot of games. Like, even overhyped games I like, you know? Like, I'm excited to get Expedition 33. I should be getting that for Christmas. If not, I'll buy it my damn self. I'm excited to play that. It's an overhyped as fuck game. But I heard it... What? That didn't hit me! Dude, I literally jumped over that. Can we get a fucking replay of that? Can we get an action replay of that? I literally jumped over that. Oh, Bonnie moment? Yeah, for real. Like, what the fuck was that? That's some bullshit, man. Oh, this is such a bad run. Like, none of these have been real hits. Fortnite goated, though. For real, for real. Alex, get the fuck out of here, bro. Not the for real, for real. But, like, no, like, I'm excited to play, like, Expedition 33. And, like, I would have played Silk Song if... I mean, because of Silk Song, I played Hollow Knight. And I didn't get very far in Hollow Knight because... it is hard, and I'm not one for hard games. But, like, you know what? I supported Team Cherry. When they dropped Silk Song and everybody was so excited about it, I'm like, you know what? Let me give this Hollow Knight game a try. And it was actually a lot of fun, you know? And then I watched Expedition 33, like, I didn't watch it, but I saw it come out earlier in the year. And I was like, this is fantastic. It looks really fun. I didn't play it. I haven't bought it yet. And I'm not, like, joining in on the Game Awards hype. Like, no, I thought the game looked really good prior to anybody being like, this is the best game ever! And I'm like, well, it's overhyped as fuck now, but I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon and start hating it because it's liked. You don't even know what Expedition 33 is about, or what genre it even is, or what the gameplay is. You just know it's a game. I'm pretty sure it's just a JRPG, like, you know, turn-based combat. And that's what a lot of people were pissed about, is that, oh, turn-based games suck. But, like, if you look at my top 5 list of games, which I don't have, but it's off the top of my head, 2 of them are turn-based. Persona 5 and Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. 2 of my favorite games of all time. Both turn-based. Turn-based is a great genre. I feel like I can never remember what my third favorite game is. I have not played that, but I do want to play that eventually. I do want to play Nier soon. But, like, there are... There are a lot of turn-based games that I really enjoy, but there's also a lot that I, like, really can't get into, you know? Like Final Fantasy. I don't care for Final Fantasy. And yeah, like multiplayer games. It's really hard for me to get into multiplayer games. I do not care for multiplayer games. So is it, well, not just a dragon. It has 3 dragons here. TTYD has 3 dragons. Which means it's automatically based as fuck and the best Mario game. Well, then again, Odyssey has a dragon too.
Let's go, Sarge. We've got orders to neutralize the enemy forces guarding that ridge.
But no, I genuinely don't remember what my... This sounds insane, but, like, I don't remember what my top 5 games are. I know it's Up Your Arsenal, Persona 5, Thousand Year Door, and Bioshock. For some reason, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I don't remember the other one. So it clearly must be that. It must not be that great. I literally don't remember it. Like, what? Clearly it wasn't that great of a game if I'm blanking and can't remember what the fuck it was. Yeah, like I'm ranking my favorite games on like what games fucking changed me. Up Your Arsenal has definitely changed me. Thousand Year Door changed me. BioShock changed me. And like that was, oh my god, that was such a well-written game. Funnily enough, Armin Shimmerman's in it. And then Persona 5 changed me. That was such, oh my god, that was such a good game. But if I could play Persona 5 again for the first time, oh my god. If I could relive that 2017 hype. For reference, when Persona 5 first came out, I didn't... Okay, how is that hitting me? No, Lost Frontier is not on my top 5. It's my favorite Jack game, but it's not on my top 5. Not even close. Like, even Sly. Like, I don't even think Sly 2 is on there. Okay, how does that hit you? I don't want to count that one. I don't want to count that one. I don't want to count that one. I don't understand how they're hitting me. Like, as soon as I figure that out, then I can work against it. But I don't understand how they're hitting me. Like, I swear to God, I know the programming on these turrets. Like, what the fuck, dude? Unbelievable. Like, I know the programming, the coding, everything about those turrets. I know way too much about them. Those 2 hits were illegal. I'm certain of that. Those were illegal hits. That I now have to count. Because Insomniac and Idle Minds don't know how to program a fucking game. Yeah, I've seen the fucking coding for 99.9% of the enemies in this game. I know what they should and shouldn't do. That's why I know lingering bullets is a PS3 thing. Their bullets last like 130 frames longer than they're supposed to.
That's the last of them. Blackwater City has been secured.
You'll just close the game 15 minutes. Damn. Alright, that's another 2. That's alright. That's alright. A ninja dodges, a bun gets hit. Damn. Do you care for Kingdom Hearts compared to Final Fantasy? I've never played Kingdom Hearts. And I've only ever played Final Fantasy VII, a little bit of it. This is going to sound hilarious. The graphics were so terrible, I didn't know where to go. I literally could not find the next place to, like, walk up to. I literally did not see the loading zone that I was supposed to go to. So for that reason, I stopped playing Final Fantasy VII. And I did play a little bit of the remake on a PS4. But just fell out of it. More like Kingdom Farts.
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks.
Yeah, no, those turrets are just bitches. Yeah, I have Kingdom Hearts 1, and I will play it eventually when we jump to like more story. Or not more story, more streaming time. Right now we're only 2 days a week, and one of those is essentially just like a speedrunning extra day. Which, speaking of that, I think I'm gonna have to ditch Todd for a while, because I think the Ratchet-thon's gonna occupy the next like 2 months, if not longer. No, I did not get turrets. I didn't have enough money. Although I see we're at 160k now, which is pretty ahead. How did that hit me? Seriously. Oh my god, this game was coded by a 5-year-old, wasn't it? If we don't beat 32, I'm gifting 100 subs.
Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown.
That's how fucking done I am with this shit. That's just unbelievable. Like, that's actually insane. Does anybody know where we were at Hollow Star? Does anybody want to go back in the old VOD and see how far we were? How many hits we had on Hollow Star? I want to see if we're ahead or behind. Yeah, another flawless Scorpio is so surprising. Like, I'm literally planning for a hit there.
Chase Maximilian out of the bar. Try to make it look real, all right? Action. Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries
That could technically count as a hit. I won't, just because it didn't do damage, but like that could count as a hit. I technically hit that laser.
All right, you're doing great, kid. Now avoid the lasers and
Yeah, I don't know why I'm using the N6. I mean, I'm trying to upgrade it. Now this is an almost guaranteed hit. This is an insanely up. It's like this is a like nearly frame perfect not hit there. That is one of the hardest hits to avoid in the franchise. I was at 10 last time. That's really bad. We're so far behind. We're at fucking 14. No, 13. That is... We're somehow doing so much worse than we did last time. Oh, during 10 during Hollow Star Ratchet? Okay, that makes sense, because that hit's unavoidable. Holy shit. I think we got it. I think we got it. We got it. Holy shit. That's like a 1 in 10 chance to not get hit there. Like, it is ridiculous, dude. That is such a hard... I don't know whose idea was to stack 5 enemies on top of each other. Like, what? Whose idea was that? You're clearly an idiot.
The bridge is out. Think fast. How would Agent Clank get across?
Turrets could help avoid some damage. You're not wrong. Alright, just mind me up the counter by 1. I wish I could just have a button to do it. Just boop, just tap a button and it's good. Well, if we just don't take a hit during the Ratchet section, we'll be ahead by 2 hits. Because I do believe we took a hit during Ratchet.
I love it. Okay, this is it, people. The grand finale. Giant Clank versus the Terror of Talos. Don't screw this up, kid. Action. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you, the giant ninja.
No. How do we keep losing him? I'm so good at 1 cycle. At least 1.5 cycle him, please. Please just 1.5 cycle him. Please jump. If you can jump, we can 1.5 cycle him. But you have to jump when I'm telling you to. When I press the X button, you have to jump. I don't give a shit what is on the floor in front of you. You have to jump when I press X. Do you understand? Oh my god, you have to press X when I tell you to. Clank, I am leading you to nothing but glory. Okay, we got a 1.5 cycle. I'll take it. Wait, what the fuck? How the fuck was he still alive?
That's it, Clank. Kick some.
That is the worst part in the franchise. I will stand by that till the day I die. Alright, just don't take any hits here. Don't be stupid. We might even have enough for the disc blade, which we didn't have last time. Not quite, but... I am not counting that. I literally shock cannon weaved him. That is the first one I will not count. I will not count that. That is the first one I am making the executive decision. I am not counting that. I just fucking shock cannon weaved him. I am making the executive decision. I don't give a fuck what the clip says. I did not get hit by that. Did I up it since getting hit as Clank, though? I don't think I did. So I'll up the Clank one. But that was absolutely not a fucking hit. Those guys do not survive shock cannon weaves. I'm certain of that. Not to mention, he, like, barely even... Like, he didn't even flinch. Like, no, you don't just survive shock cannon weaves. It's not... That's not how it works. I have a stream deck, but I don't know how to make it, like, be a counter. I've never been able to figure that out. Where am I going? I said like a full 360. Shit. I think as long as we save our weaves for what we need it for. The problem is we need like 9 weaves here and we only get 5. So I feel like as long as we only use the shock cannon, we should be fine. That way ammo crates drop it. Man, I just love the sound of whatever it is that we're hearing in the background of this. I love the PS3 version, guys. Alright, beautiful. Also, if we do fail one of the hacker puzzles, I will count it as a hit. 100%, it will count as a hit. Oh, now we get this. Oh my god, dude, Hollow Star is so fucking glitched. Should we get the Clank for bonus points? Let's do it. Clank for bonus points. For cool points. That's what I'll call it. Cool points. Okay, actually, here we're not going to use the shock cannon. We're just going to lock on with the N60. We're just going to... Yeah, we're just going to lock on with the N60. Yeah, we're just going to lock on with it. Yeah, good thing the lock-on mod works. Oh, no, but now we're going to get N60 ammo. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to buy ammo. I didn't think about that. Should have just weaved. You know the part that makes the least amount of sense here? It's making a bolt crank sound, right? There isn't even a bolt crank in this level. Like, where did they get the bolt crank sound? There isn't even one in this level. Is that not, like... Does that not make any sense? One of the few where you don't have to destroy any reds. Like, Automind's really just pulling assets out where they don't need assets. Right? There's no Like I'm trying to think if there's a bolt crank like in the platinum bolt section of the level. It must be like switched with the sound of the elevator or something. Something like that, because I'm like, there isn't even a bolt crank in this level, I don't think. No, it's probably something like that. Nope, I said I was gonna weave. Weave at every given moment. The way the only ammo we get is shock. I want to make the executive decision again. I just feel like it would be cheating. That guy shot me while he was dead. Yep, this is officially the last time we're going to do this run on PS3. That guy literally shot me while he was dead. And like, I'd be fine if it's beating my ass legitimately. But it's not! That's the fucked up part. Like, other than Clank, all of these have been PS3 hits. Those guys don't even spawn from that distance! I can't even make this shit up. Like, I can't even, like, pretend to make this shit up. That one does not count. I hate to do this. This makes me feel so illegitimate as a challenge runner. But you can't be counting shit like that. They don't spawn from that distance. They've never spawned from that distance. That is literally against everything the game's coding stands for. Like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, no, this is officially the last time we're playing the PS3 version. Because I just feel every time I make the executive decision that doesn't count, it just completely illegitimizes me as a challenge runner, and I fucking hate that. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's literally just incompetence. It's just terrible programming and incompetence. Yeah, no, we're gonna be doing it emulator at this point. We're gonna be emulating PS2 to make it look good, because this is ridiculous. I'm only doing this version for you guys. And see, here's the fucked up part. A weave didn't kill him, so now I have to use another weapon. Probably forcing at least 3 more hits. And we're no longer gonna get shock cannon ammo, unless we're really lucky. Yep. Yeah, watch. That door does not... Oh my god. That door does not open that soon. Can't even pretend. Oh, PS3. I love you, PS3. I really do. I don't care what I say, PS3. I love you. I don't care how god-awful of a version you are. You're just terrible. You're terrible, but we love you. Jesus fuck. Get me out of here. You blarg-headed frack monkey or whatever the fuck Ratchet says. Wow, that was a fun planet. I want to do that again. I want to do that again. Holy shit, that was fucking ridiculous. Wow, we are really over bolted right now. Probably because we freaking died a million times. No, I'm a bit surprised by that. We are really... Because I'm pretty sure last time we had to go back and grind for bolts. But no, we can just blatantly buy it now. Nice. Good, this thing eats Courtney. This thing freaking eats the shit out of Courtney. Pause? Alright. Oh man. Alright. Poor Courtney. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Now, I'm pretty sure we did Courtney damageless last time. I'm pretty sure we did, like, almost every boss damageless. Like, except for Nefarious. I'm pretty sure Clunk was damageless. I really think every boss was damageless. Except for Neffy. So, we kind of had a really good PB when it comes to bosses. Yeah, now I remember. We had to grind here for the... Until we can get the disc blade gun, and then we went back. So no, it's kind of weird to just instantly have 25k more than I had. Wait, bitrate destroyer room? Oh, isn't this where the stream like crashed last time, or what do you mean bitrate destroyer room? Alright. We already know what to do. We just gotta do it. Disc blade gun till she's out of hiding, and then shock cannon weave. Lava for Melissa's.
Yeah, work it.
Oh, I guess this time around I didn't buy the, I didn't buy the suck cannon. I think I bought the suck cannon last time. So that would give us an extra 8,000 volts. Oh, it's just a YouTube thing? That's wild. Oh, she's on top of an ammo crate? You are not supposed to be there. You are not supposed to be there, girl. That's really bad. We're just gonna do her spinny move. Alright, we got her. Nice. Alright. Yeah, she's pretty easy damageless. You just have to have the disc blade gun. Those were some really bad weaves, though. We almost lost it. Alright, nice. Now, Zeldrin was not damageless because of fucking robot's hitbox. So we'll just have to be careful with their stupid hitbox, because I'm not sure if this is PS2 or PS3. I remember it being both. But as soon as those robots go in to bash you, essentially, the frame they go in to bash you, you can move over to, like, you can, like, go into the console, go to where the bolt grabber is, and they'll still hit you. Like, as soon as they're aggroed, they'll hit you. It's something that's, like, fucked up with them. Their hitbox is just screwed. So as soon as you see them going in for the hit, you're basically done. So just don't try and zoom past them like I was going to. Like I did last time. That's where my mistake was. I went to zoom past them. It's like, no, just don't even do it. Alright, guys, we'll watch it this time, but we can't watch it every time.
I thought we agreed to put that jungle business behind us. It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister?
Ooh! I actually forgot to set the description for my new short.
Well, stop lollygagging and let's get to work. We'll use this shuttle to infiltrate the Star Cruiser undetected. Once on board, we find Nefarious and finish the job. You fellas ready?
Imagine how much everybody would hate this game if this is where the game ended. They actually found Nefarious and finished the job. Imagine how much everybody would hate this game. It'd be like Nexus all over again. Everybody would be so upset if it just ended here. Yes, I must watch it in honor of Jim Ward, yes.
Passengers are limited to 2 carry-on weapons.
Courtney's pretty easy.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ratchet and Clank 3.5 starts. Yeah, right.
They're in one piece. It's too quiet.
See, it's like, I want to use the shock blaster for safety, but I also want the cum gun. No, we're gonna use safety. This is not a we need cum gun circumstance. This is a we need to survive circumstance. Alright, 50 health. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we're out of ammo already? Well, that's fine. There's a million crates in here. You're expected to have the box breaker here, so there's just 3 billion crates. This is one of the most ammo-generous places in the freaking franchise. And just crate generous. Oh, you know what, though? I don't think it refills our ammo after this. No. Okay, so we shouldn't have been that... We shouldn't have been that nonchalant with our ammo. Oh, and we apparently need a disc blade gun ammo. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, we're gonna disc blade gun these guys then. So that they don't do their melee animation, otherwise we're just getting hit from across the coordinate. Then we're gonna zoom forward and then use the weave for these guys. Grab all their bolts. Alright. Damageless Zeldrin that time. Beautiful. By the way, I just noticed in the Beth beat the game. Oh, the I is capitalized. You're right.
Did you detect any other craft leaving the Star Cruiser? An escape pod? Another shuttle, maybe?
Only just now noticing that damn
I'm sorry, Ratchet.
with
We heard the whole thing over the comm link. You had no choice.
Captain Quark died a hero. Hits hard now. Alright. You are down 3.5. Ratchet 3.5. No! Alright. Does anybody remember how many hits we got here? I remember it being a lot. It was like 2 or 3 in VidComic 1. Fucking, oh my god. Let's just be careful. We know not to go for that 1 red token, though. Because it leads to a hit guaranteed. I think we got hit by red. By guaranteed hit red token, and we got hit by booger. So if we're just more careful with the boogers and don't go for the red token, we'll be fine. We'll get at least 1 less hit here. BS VidComic time, yep. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. If you go for that red token, you're guaranteed to get hit. So we're just not going for it. Oh, my freaking back's like, damn. Sorry, my back just like gave out. Yeah, 1 for the token and 1 for the slime balls. Yeah, the boogers are going to be the toughest one. No, no, no. No quark hurt sound. We're not going to hear that. God, my entire back is like, holy shit. Am I dying? But he is a speedrunner. Yeah, Zem's crazy. Zem's cracked. Oh. Jesus Christ, man. That is extremely painful. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's like a random ass shooting pain. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I've never had this before. Alright, VidComic 2, Damageless, beautiful. Alright, I think it's time to actually get the fuck up. Oh my god, it's like killing me. Oh. Yeah, something. It's definitely something like that. So I'm just gonna fucking. Oh. Oh man. All right, we did VidComic 2 Damageless. Now it's time for VidComic 3. Dashy, it's going good and bad. We're about tied to our PB, and it's not good. Like, we're not improving. Okay. What could they possibly think hit me there? I just want to know. What could they possibly think hit me there? Be realistic with me. What could they possibly think hit me there? Yeah, the PS3 literally just fucking went and hit me. For obvious reasons, since even the clip will show that nothing hit me, I can't count that one. I can't religiously count that one. Since literally nothing hit me. All of the Rangers were dead. All of the ones ahead. For some reason, there's a glitch on PS3 that one that was tracking behind me doesn't spawn until the second playthrough. It's very, like, during, like, the second run. It's extremely weird. For some reason, if you replay the VidComic, that guy spawns. If you don't, then he doesn't spawn. It's extremely weird. But yeah, the only problem with an enemy off-screen hitting me is that I killed every enemy off-screen. That's the weird part. And they can't shoot off-screen. They have to see you, say halt, halt, and then they shoot. That is unfortunately how they're coded. They don't just shoot because they're like, oh, I see him coming from a mile away. Like, no, they have to say halt, halt, or they will not shoot. That is how they work. They're a very, very simple enemy. That was skill issue. That was an unfortunate hit for skill issue. First real one in a while. I blatantly just wasn't really paying attention. I got Geometry Dash triple spiked. Alright, so that's one hit. We almost did this damageless too. Like, that would have been it. But I was a fucking idiot. Alright. That was my bad. No, you're good, Alaman. I'm not even sure what you said. Sorry, I was busy. Every game needs a triple. Yep.
It's over, Nefarious.
That's alright. That's alright. We're still doing better. I'm pretty sure we got hit here twice. We got hit here twice. So we went from 4 to 1 hit. So yeah, not bad, Magmos. I'm pretty sure we only got hit here once on Nefarious. Maybe twice. Anybody excited for the new Fallout Season 2? I think it's coming out soon, right? That's right, when I jumped over him into... Yep. And he still did his fucking melee attack to the left. I remember now. Yep. That might... Yeah, I think it was twice. Fucking jackass. I was to the right, and he's like, oh, let me just hit to the left. Like, that's not how that works. Whee! Don't forget the enemy that decides to shoot where you are. Last frame, yes! There was... Oh my god, we got hit like 5 times, or like 3 or 4 times here. This was a rough vid comic. So if we can do just any better on that, that would be massive. Yeah, get fucked. This guy. No, not this guy. Sorry, next room. Fucking decides to shoot last possible frame. I'm like, that's not how that works. But like it is, but oh god damn it. We're gonna have to deal with those flies now. Jesus, I'm getting overflown with flies. I've never had this many before. Whew. Yeah, if we can potentially ledge grab, yeah. Nice. Good call. Alright, so far we're completely hitless. Oh, almost ran into that guy. Alright, hitless to Nefarious. That's not bad. I will take that. Do I remember how many stars I had in Geometry Dash? I can load it up real quick. No, did I uninstall it? Oh, man. I don't remember. What's like the maximum amount you need for an achievement?
It is I, Dr. Nefarious.
Good. About you. Wait, don't tell me. You've changed
No!
your hair.
Yeah, there's no fucking way that hit me. I don't actually remember how to dodge this one. Well, that worked. Nice. Only one hit. That's really good. That is massive improvement to what I think was 4. We actually might be either ahead or tied on hits now. And we got the skill point, which is really crazy. Yeah, I don't remember how many stars I had. Alright, yeah, we might be ahead now. Which is massive! You should get armor? Yeah, I'll jump right on that. Yeah, I don't remember ever uninstalling Geometry Dash. Like, what happened? That's like, it's so crazy to me. I never remember. Probably because I got freaking Ranger Rumble, man. It's all Ranger Rumble's fault. Everybody, can we get an L in chat for Ranger Rumble? For not being globally released yet? No. I'm hoping soon. It's out in some European countries now, so I'm hoping it'll be out soon for everybody else.
In the Quarkvid comics, Quark's melee damage against the pirate worm boss thing is insane and can one cycle that boss if you're fast and stand on the edge of one of the 3 platforms.
Yes, correct, Dragon. I actually do that every single time. But I couldn't do it this time because I didn't want to risk getting hit. Well, no, I didn't want to risk getting hit. You're guaranteed to get hit. But yes, I one cycle the space heal every time. You playing on PS3? Yes, for the last time. Because we've gotten hit so many times from PS3 errors and glitches that we will not be doing this on PS3 next time. I've learned my lesson. Okay, so I'm ahead by 1. Because by this point last time I was at 17 hits. So we're ahead by 1. Man, it's so bad how not ahead we are. I figured we'd be at like maybe like 9 by now. Like this far in, I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna have more. Like, nope, we have fucking more. Good hit there. No way. That's fine. More XP for the disc.
You could make this challenge harder by doing it on a rando, which is something I would watch you do.
So you're saying you wouldn't watch me do it without a rando? That's what it sounds like to me. Like, sorry, I was gonna catch the stream, but it's not a randomizer. Sorry, Dragon. How about we clear the already impossible task that is Ouya damageless, and then maybe we'll move on to Ouya rando damageless. How about that? Can we meet in the middle there? Maybe work on the already impossible challenge first. Alright, we're gonna kill these guys now. And apparently there's a strat where you don't have to weave on Clunk, you just have to hold it. Oh, I see. Look at that. Very good knowledge, thank you. That is massive damage. Alright, another damageless clunk. Yeah, the tractor beam last night, yeah. That was hysterical. That was hysterical, to say the least. One of the biggest L's. But because what happened was I was doing the cycling weapons challenge, and when you have your refractor out, after 10 seconds, it still gets overwritten with another weapon because the weapons are cycling. Damn it. Thank you for the fart. See, I liked the Buzz Blades until they showed up in every single game. Then I'm like, alright, I'm sick of these. I've had enough of them. Ace Buzz Blades are really good. I feel like Tools of Destruction's just had too many blades. Alright, man, I'm tired. We still gotta watch the Ratchet movie today, guys. I forgot, does PS3 play Blu-ray? Or is that PS4 that plays Blu-ray? I genuinely don't remember. PS3 plays Blu-ray? Okay, I thought so. I think that's how they. I think that's why they were justifying the $500 price tag. Thanks, you made me yawn. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm boring you guys to death. You know, the truth is, this frickin' 40 hours a week streaming editing gig is. It's getting exhausting. I mean, I'm essentially working like 2 full-time jobs, but with only the pay for like a job and a quarter. And it's crazy because like I usually well, last night I went to bed around midnight, okay? So probably didn't go to sleep till maybe 12:30. Wake up at 7:30. I mean, that's still 7 hours. Like, you're like suggested to get like what, 8? Like 6 to 8 hours. So like, I get my 6 to 8 hours. I think when it comes to my body's a needy bitch. It's like, oh, I want you to sleep that whole 8 hours. I'm like, dude, I'm not sleeping for 8 fucking hours. That's an eighth of my day. Let me rephrase that. That's a third of my day. I wish that was an eighth of my day. If you only slept for an eighth of your day, holy shit, we'd get so much done. We actually probably would be living in Mars by now. Well, no, I usually can't fall asleep too quick. I'm not usually up till midnight.
Watched a few Blu-ray movies on
so
my PS3. It has a much higher quality than an actual Blu-ray player.
Oh, does it? Okay. I mean, we'll either watch the digital version or we'll just watch the Blu-ray version, because I have, for the Ratchet and Clank movie, I have DVD, Blu-ray, and digital, all 3 of them in one combo. But I think the digital version I have to watch on like something specific, and I don't even think I have an account for it. And the code's probably expired. There's like a code in box. Yeah, 6 to 7 hours should be fine. Like even 5, like if you're like 5 if it's not consistently 5. Like if you're like a 5-hour day here and there, it should be fine, you know? But like 6 to 7 hours is perfect. Takes you 2 hours to fall asleep sometimes. Yeah, that's not good. Have I ever considered grinding a bit of XP for weapons to make them a bit easier endgame? Maybe? I mean, that would help. But like, all of our weapons I feel like are pretty good. Lava Gun's a little low. Nitro Launcher's just dog shit, so I don't really care. But yeah, maybe like grinding some bolts so we can get more weapons in general. I think what I would like is I would like to sleep for 6 hours a day. This whole 8 hour, because it's like, okay, so you expect me to sleep for 8 hours. You expect me to work for what I'm calling 9 hours, because you have to get in and drive. That's excluding any fucking overtime. And then if you have a second job, you're also going to be working another 8 hours. So where do you live? Like, at what portion of that hour do you live? I essentially get, what, like 5 hours a day for chilling time? That also, you know, you have to equate dinner into that. You gotta actually eat food. Like, it's stupid. 8 hours should, I think 6 hours. I think 6 hours should be how long a human works. 6 hours. That way you have everything in 6 hour increments. I think that's beautiful. All right, another damageless crash site. Awesome. So that's what I hate. That's what I hate about work. It's not just an 8 hour day. It's I have to get up and leave at 6:20 in the morning, so I have to get up at 5:50. So that's already, before even starting work at 7, that's already an hour and 10 minutes inconvenience because I have to work and drive. And then there's the other half hour, 35-minute drive back. It's the commute that people don't think. They're like, oh, well, it's just a 8 hour day. Like, no, it's the commute. That's a whole nother hour, so that's 9 hours. Then, yeah, by the time you go to bed, you plan on sleeping for 8 hours, but you have to plan for an hour or two to actually go to sleep. Next thing you know, you end up with, like, 3 hours of social time. Ay, ay, ay. What do we got left, guys? We got Iridia, Quarks, which we did Quarks damageless last time, didn't we? That's the problem with this run, is that most of this was completely damageless. Like, I'm pretty sure Iridia, we got hit maybe once. Quarks was damageless. Koros, I think. No, Koros, I think we got hit once. Phoenix was damageless. I think most of our hits were just from Mylon. Genuinely. Most of our hits were just from Mylon. I definitely don't think we're going to sub 20. Maybe sub 25. If we play really good. Maybe a sub 25. But yeah, right now we're not really... I mean, right now we're playing fine. Had a good last couple planets. No, we just have VidComic 5. We did 2, 3, and 4. And we got that down from like 7 hits to like, I think 2.
The Warpad gadget had so much potential and had most of its puzzles cut due to games only having a year to be made. I want Insum to remaster the Op trilogy with all the cut content added to see what it would have been.
Mm-hmm. That'd be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome. Get us our Florana Demolition Derby, you know. That'd be awesome. Get us our actual teleporting warp pad. Not just the 2 basic ass sections we have. Yeah, so we're 2 hits, or 2 or 3, we're 3 hits ahead right now. Which is really good. So if we can stick with, if we can do a damageless Iridia, we'll be 3 ahead. I don't think we'll get a full damageless, we'll probably get 1 hit. I fucking hate how long that green thing lingers. I forget how long it is exactly, but it's like almost 3 seconds that thing still lingers. Like, it's completely ridiculous. It's fine. Oh, no, it's not. He's gonna try to kill us from there. You motherfucker. Nice. Good shit. Good shit.
This reminds me of the Battle of Hamachi Flats back in 23, when I took on an army of ghost pirate robots with nothing but a quack array and a
Half-charge crotchetizer.
Crotchetizer. That's why some of the older guys call you cabin boy, sir. All units maintain radio silence.
See, I wanted to go for this guy early as like an element of surprise, and then he dodged me, and I'm like, well, god damn it, there goes my element of surprise. Oh, that's right, the last vid comic was 5 hits. Okay, so we need to improve our 5 hits on the last vid comic. That'll like automatically boost us really far ahead. We don't really have any ammo for this guy, though. That really sucks. Oh, he's already shooting us! What? Oh my god, how did he already see us? Fucking sonar vision from this motherfucker. Jesus, man. I was not expecting your damn sonar vision. Jeez, dude. That was some quick thinking. And some really good luck. True, he does have 4 eyes. They're probably looking in all different directions. That's a good point, actually. 1 eye for each freaking cardinal direction. Damn, he killed his own buddy. It's your own teammate you just killed. Can you just get up there without being stupid? Alright. If that would have hit me, I would not have counted it. I'm behind a fucking wall. I use the lightsaber code sometimes. I never realized that it supposedly increases the wrench's like range, which I did not know. I thought that was like kind of like a friendly myth, but no, apparently it's like a real thing.
Maybe we should stick around here and guard this turret. You know, in case the Naughties try anything sneaky.
We're gonna be very weird. We're gonna do this backwards. It probably won't pay off, but I've never done it backwards before. I want to see if we can improve anything by doing it backwards. Nice, I was hoping for that. Hello? Yeah, maybe not during a damageless, though. I don't know if I trust the refractor that much during a damageless. Alright, seems like going this way was actually pretty smart. Somebody can knock that out, and instead of having to worry about the turret launchers at the bridge. Maybe this is like the intended way. Well, no, the intended way is to do the one that I'm doing. The one that I'm projected to do last. You're intended to do that first. Which doesn't make any sense, considering you start right next to the other one.
You don't need any help, do you? Oh, sorry. Break it up. I'll call back later.
He ain't calling back later. Nice prediction. I love knowing how much like damage things do. Like I didn't know that 3 would kill. I was just pretty certain. It's like 3 seems like a lot. It'll probably kill. Alright, this is a very good mission 4. Because then all we gotta do is go to this one, which is fully protected. And then boom, damageless mission 4. Which we might have already had a damageless mission 4. I genuinely don't remember. I probably should maybe make like a spreadsheet after every time, being like, alright, we got hit here, we got hit here, you know, but it's not a big deal. As long as we just get less overall, that's all that really matters. See, so I'm debating if we should get the... I feel like we should get the Annihilator and maybe start leveling it. What do you guys think? Annihilator or Rift Inducer? Do you think the Rift Inducer could come in clutch? I don't know. I'm not enough of a Rift Inducer Randy to use it. I don't know. I'll try it. Because, like, the Annihilator's kind of shit. So I'll try it. I just have to find a good time to max it out. God, lock on is so good. Go to the rear. Oh, almost got me. You almost got me. Gotta be quicker than that. I'll show you who's coming over the bridge. And it ain't gonna be me. Jesus, that's the only thing the Rift Inducer was really good at. Lagging the fuck out of the game. I'm pretty sure we got hit from one of these fuckers too. Damageless Iridia entirely. Beautiful. Oh, that is beautifully executed. Holy shit, man. Beautifully executed. Alright, Drago. Have fun setting up your TV. Or have fun putting me on your TV.
Hey, Al, what's up?
Alright. It's time. The shaming of the queue. We can do this damageless. We can do this damageless. We can do this damageless. I just know we can. We just need to be careful, be patient, and take our time. Oh, that is the hardest guy to dodge. And I knew he was there too, and he's the hardest guy to dodge. Because he pretty much point blanks you. That's alright. It's only one hit. Keep it there. Don't! Oh my god, he's supposed to fucking ledge grab there. He's programmed to ledge grab there. I need to stop trusting that. I need to stop trusting this game's programming. I've been burnt so many times already. I need to stop trusting the game's programming. It's not how it should be. Don't wall jump there. Alright, unfortunate, but 2 hits. Still less than before. Oh, damn it. Yep, I did it. I put 2. It's not a calculator, Ninja. It's just a word. It's just text. Okay. That's alright. The second one was easily avoided. I just needed to stop trusting the game's programming. We've been burnt on it too many times before. What do you guys think? Is sub 20 possible? I'm thinking sub 25. Realistically, I'm thinking sub 25. But we're 6 ahead right now. After this vidcomic, we were at 24. So we're 6 ahead, which is massive. Let me try to upgrade the inducer here. On the lawn ninjas. Now, I do remember the Ratchet section, I'm pretty sure was damageless. I know we took Clank section because of the weapon lag. You think subnet... You think I'm only getting hit... Okay, hold on. I blinked. What happened? I'm gonna reload. Because I'm not entirely sure what happened. So we're gonna reload. That was really funky. Welcome back, Drago. We got hit twice on vidcomic 5. One of them was because I trusted the game's programming again. The other one was just skishu. Okay. Yeah, I want to lab what happened there. They put an explosive crate there. Hidden to the naked eye. Wow. For reference, for anybody who's not aware, that is the only explosive crate in the Ratchet and Clank franchise not seen by the naked eye. Insomniac has said many times, they make it explicitly clear that all explosive crates are like in your face, like you know they're there. That's crazy. Watch, that's probably not even Insomniac. Fucking Idle Minds added that shit. To be fair, I really don't remember crates being here. But I also don't really collect crates a lot, so it's fair. That's crazy. They've never done that before. Like, see that one? It's just right there. They do that intentionally so you don't run into them. Yeah, now I know it's there. You know, progress for next time. But that's literally insane. They've never done that before. And that was like an after this game interview. Those bitches lied. Those motherfuckers forgot about Quark's hideout. Or should I call it Crate's hideout? Does Battaglia have a hidden one? Where's Battaglia's hidden one? I don't remember it. If it's in a secret area, I think that's different. I think it's like main paths don't have... I don't know. I don't think secret areas have like hidden explosive crates. Yeah, the crate was indeed hiding out. It's called Crate's Hideout now. Leading up to the grind boot section. I'd have to play it again. I have to play it again. I don't remember. I just remember there's crates in the buildings. I don't remember where else. Nice. Wait, hold on. No. Shit. Apparently we got hit. I literally didn't even see getting hit. Okay, we got hit. That's my bad. We were supposed to death abuse there. I literally did not even see us get hit. Okay, apparently we got hit there. Which is crazy. I didn't even see it. Like, literally didn't even see. Did I get hit there, or am I crazy? I mean, I'm at low health, so I would assume so. How the fuck did I not see it? Am I that oblivious to what's going on in this fucking game? Oh my god! That bro almost jump scared me. Remember the ankle biter jump scare on BTS? Oh, the free, yeah! You did get hit? Okay, okay. I just literally didn't see it. I trust you guys. You guys wouldn't do me wrong. You guys wouldn't do me wrong. You guys wouldn't lie. Just to make the counter go up. No, no, no. No, I literally had to have, because, like, my health is at 30. So I literally had to have gotten hit. I just didn't see it. Skishu, you know? God, it feels so low when I bring the desk back down. It feels so low. It feels too low now. But I have it on a preset. So it's the same setting it was earlier. It just feels really low now. Yeah, not having the liquid nitrogen here really sucks. Like, we need to kill these guys with it so we can get it. Because not having it really sucks here. Hello? Mod check? I was gonna say, that guy should only have, like, 1 temporary HP. I think it's actually 10. I think it's 10 temporary HP. Like, it's unlimited HP, but with only 10. Because he technically never dies. Oh, you got the location right? Let's go. New guess the planet's out, guys. Alright, well, we didn't do this as good as last time. I'm pretty sure we did the entire Ratchet section damage list, but I'll make sure we do the Clank section damage list. That way it, like, evens out, you know? Oh, shit! What the fuck? Usually the door doesn't open until you kill them all. Quark bits are FNAF before FNAF happened. Damn. Also, what's up, Nick? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, that Quark bot almost ruined my whole day. Because they also have, like, they don't have a glitched radius like the robots do, but they have a fucking long-ass melee radius. Like, they have a long melee radius. It's just not glitched, it's just actually long. Because they do, like, a really big punch. I would if this was damageless, or if this wasn't damageless, but I really don't want to... I don't want to risk any chance of me getting hit just to see funny Ratchet. Knowing my luck, I'll miss an X input jumping on these and then get freaking hit. Didn't I get hit by, like, this on one of the damagelesses? I, like, walked into that guy by accident because I thought Scrunch would, but he didn't. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fully aware, Nick. I'm fully aware of the glitched Ratchet. You do that glitch every time you play on PS3. Let's go. This music is really solid, especially for a Clank section. Ram's got a really good OST. Alright, now remember, these guys have an extremely lingering move on PS3, so just be aware. Like, I wouldn't hit them until they, like, start moving again. That's kind of, like, how much it lingers. Yeah, I know, the best OST for the worst Clank sections. Like, bro, what are you doing? They explain to him, and they're just like, hey, can you just, like, this is just, like, a really, like, casual, like, you know, like, an icy section where you play as the boring robot side character. It's like, alright, I got you. Like, listen, David don't fuck around. He does not fuck around. I love that. That fucking guy is just completely useless. Oh, sorry, wrong button, guys. Sorry. Boom. Clank section damageless. So I think we're just about matched up to where we were Ratchet. No matter what, we're still like 4 or 5 ahead of our PB. So we're doing better, but late game better. We did not do better early game. We did terrible early game.
Ratchet.
Where have you been? Where you fucking sent me? Or maybe she wasn't aware of Quark. Maybe she wasn't aware of Quark's like secret hideout. Because like if I was part of the Q-Force, you know, when Al gives me VidComic 5 and I go out to head to Thran Asteroid Belt, I would personally tell Sasha, you know, as the captain of the Phoenix. I'd be like, hey. Well, I'd probably tell Quark, but since he's a bitch, Sasha becomes the next in command. And I'd be like, hey, I'm off to go find Quark. He's not actually dead. So instead of her asking, where have I been, she could just be like, why'd you take so long? And I could be like, bitch, that's the hardest planet in the game. Shut up. Damn, that's a jump. Even if it was a secret, I feel like you should tell your team. I don't remember, honestly. I need to watch the cutscenes again. Oh, to save Quark's reputation. Gotcha. Also, nice health, guys. We got some nice health right now. It won't be nice much longer, but listen, it's nice. And no longer nice. Sorry, chat. See, me personally, I'd just be like, eh, fuck you guys. Only Scrunch and RoboSkid knew. Poor RoboSkid. Can we get RoboSkid in Ranger Rumble? Actually, technically, don't we have like a Robot Celeste skin? I guess that's as close as we get to Robot Skid. As like playable. It's Meatloaf Day. I love meatloaf. Alright, everybody. everybody. Ooh, nice. That's so risky that I do that. Yeah, you can't even purchase skins outside of the shop anymore. It's... Ugh. And Nick, you're so lucky because you were able to get the freaking robot Sprocket skin for like whatever you got it for, like 500 or something, or like 300. And then they removed it from the... Like, now they're actual prices. So from now on, it's going to cost 1,000. I'm like, dude, Nick got so lucky. I mean, technically, Ratchet does technically have a robot skin in Into the Nexus when he gets bio-obliterated. When he gets bio-obliterated in Nexus, he has a skin for it, which I think is pretty wild. I think it's crazy that in a museum they have a exhibit of not only an exhibit, a working bio-obliterator. Like, sure, it's mini and it doesn't actually destroy. The fact that it can temporarily turn Ratchet into a robot, I would not put that in a museum. That's insane. I've only gotten a couple Rebos, but I haven't gotten anything from Rebos either. Speaking of that, you know what? It's my day. It's my day 7. I gotta claim my day 7 Rebo. See what it is. But yeah, it doesn't help that most of the weapons we're missing are like the rarer ones. Well, no, because I think the lava gun's common, right? Yeah, I don't know what the chance is in Rebos. Alright, guys, I'm getting an epic Rebo. Let's see what I get for my epic Rebo. Let's see what I get, guys. Fucking money. I got scammed. I got money. Yeah, you know, you can actually get transformed temporarily into a robot in Nexus. Yep. So there is technically a robot skin for Ratchet. You just don't... I don't think you get to play as it. It's just like a temporary, hey, you got bio-obliterated kind of thing. But it's funny that they like put it in the game. Yeah, I'm trying to get a V5 N90, by the way, if anybody's wondering what I'm doing. It's your favorite planet in the game? It's a very good planet. I can respect that. Alright, there are some other weapons we should focus on getting leveled up. While we have... Especially while we have the ×2. That'll be V3. Yeah, I mean, I'll just wait till I find... Like, I don't have a need for any other weapons in Ranger Rumble, because my current loadout's, like, really solid. I have the, Enforcer as my primary, Agents as my support, and then I have, Cold Snap as my new tertiary. I've been running the Cold Snap recently, because it's actually pretty damn solid. Why are you guys back there? You're not supposed to be back there. Yes, Robbie, I don't like the bouncer. It can kill everything in one hit. Though, then again, for a challenge like this, maybe we should stop by and get the bouncer. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't ban the bouncer. How much is it in this game? 150? We can afford it. Nice, multi-disc. Cold Snap. Hover Boots as 3rd. Very interesting. I haven't even used the hover boots yet. I heard they just weren't that good. What do you guys think? Should we actually get the bouncer? I know I hate it, but it would be actually... It would be pretty helpful. Oh, just to run away and bolt rush. That's fair. I think most people carry the burst pistol for that. But no, Robbie, I personally don't like the bouncer because Insomniac fucked it up and they made it way too good. So people don't understand that these games are relatively challenging because people only ever use the bouncer and they're like, psh, that game was easy as shit. It's like, well, yeah, you use the bouncer. They're what we in the community call bouncer Benjamins. People who can't play the game without the bouncer. I am not one of them. I do not like the bouncer. For the reason that Insomniac made it too broken. Yeah, so let's go ahead and, you know what, maybe we do get the bouncer. It is 150 in this, I thought so. I may hate it, but hey, I'm still human. Alright. Damageless Koros. We're at 20 heading into Command Center. Can somebody check where we were at heading into Command Center? If we cook, this could be a sub 25. Yeah, like, it's just, the bouncer's a great weapon, but it's to that point where it's too great, it ruins the game. It ruins any challenge there is to be had. Jesus Christ, I got 9 freaking Discord notifications. Guys, I'm so popular. Oh my god, I'm so cool and so popular, guys. Have you been streaming for 6.5 hours? No. So what this timer is, Rowan, this timer is how long it will take us to get 0 hits. This is going to be the entire Deathless Run timer. So this is our second attempt. So it's been 6 hours since we've started doing attempts, if that makes sense. So no, I have not been streaming for 6 hours. 25 coming into Command Center. Okay, so we're ahead by 5. Thank you for looking at that. I appreciate that very, very much. Oh. No, we've only been streaming for 3 hours and 22 minutes today. I prefer the PS3 version, but after we've gotten so many glitched hits, I will be switching to PS2. PS3 is my personal favorite version of this game. But there are some mods to make PCSX2 look really good, so I might just start playing PS2. Why does everybody hate when I play the PS3 version? There's always like somebody who just comes in and they're like, "Are you playing the PS3 version? God, what's wrong with you? Like, it's not that bad. Besides, we're not going to be able to rely on the flux rifle strategy when we inevitably switch to PS2. So we're going to have to fight Nefarious legitimately. Because the flux rifle won't be that good. So we'll have to see which version is actually better for a damageless run. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, yes, they did butcher it, but I mean, it still functions, you know? It still functions, you know? Don't be stupid, you fucking dumbass piece of shit. You are so stupid. I just wish anytime Ratchet bonked, it would just delete the fucking hard drive and just restart the game. We'd be better off. If any time Ratchet just did something stupid, it just deletes the hard drive. Like, genuinely, we would be so much better off if it just deleted the entire fucking... It just nuked the PS3. Just fucking nuclear launches it. Why is bonking in video games? That's my question. Yeah, I mean, and I've done OCO runs. I've done hundreds of OCO runs on Command Center. I've done an OCO run on every single planet at least once, like, realistically. Again, though, just like we were talking about with Jak and Daxter, it's a fucking Lombax, it's a cat-like feline, and a robot. It doesn't have to be realistic, dude. It doesn't have to be. We're playing as a fucking cat in a tin can. Hey, tin can! We, still need to fix that arm. I didn't even realize you could bonk in Silk Song. That sounds rough. Ding 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 ding. I'll always remember that one, even though it's not in the PS3 version because they got rid of their sound. Well, they didn't get rid of it, it's just glitched. Nice, thank you. I'm expecting to get at least one hit here because that freaking platform just sucks. Yeah, Mario games bonking is so frustrating. Oh my god. Bonk and you fly into the nearest black hole. I still can't believe... Dude, Super Mario Galaxy having black holes was always terrifying to me. That was always such a crazy Chad move to just put in fucking giant ass black holes to kill Mario. I'm like, what are you guys thinking? This is a children's game. You're gonna traumatize us. And to be fair, they did. You can't just put fucking black holes that suck up Mario in a freaking game. Bonking to the point where you get sent back to SM64. Damn. How hilarious of a challenge would that be if I'm like Ratchet and Clank, but anytime I like get hit, it switches to another game. And I only have until I get to Ratchet 1. Shit. Like, it would still keep, like, progression. So, like, for example, say I was on Ratchet 1 and I got hit on, like, Kerwan. It would start me off on Ouya on, like, Marcadia. So it would still be like, oh, well, you're a third through the game. So if you get hit and rift apart, we'll send you through a third of 2016, you know? I mean, the HUD is hardly noticeable, but yeah, the sound effects and the glitches is just so annoying. I'm a PS3 Paul, though. I've always played the PS3 versions. Like, if I end up playing the PS2 version for this challenge, you guys are going to just hear me say, like, holy shit, I've never heard that piece of dialogue, or wow, that's insane, I never knew that crate was there. Like, there's just so much that's different that I just don't know about because I've been playing PS3 99% of my life. Like, my favorite game of all time is Up Your Arsenal on the PlayStation 3. Not the PS2, the PS3. I'm sure the PlayStation 3 is better. It's a better version, but I'm used to playing the PS3 version. Alright, this should be a damageless command center. Unless I'm an idiot in this next section, but I shouldn't be an idiot in this next section. And if I am, that's on me. Also, did I ever add that hit from earlier? No, I did not. We should be at 21 right now. Sorry, I don't want to, like, forget about that. We should be at 21. We did take a hit earlier. You guys never reminded me. Alright. Bouncer and Disc Blade Gun are going to be our best friends here. As well as maybe some rifts. Beautiful. Damageless Mylon. Doesn't get much better than that.
We're too late.
Plus, another PS2 thing, we're going to have to dodge these missiles, and dodging these missiles is really hard. Because 9 times out of 10 on PS3, just like this, the missiles are so far behind we don't even have to worry about them. That's one of the few features I love about PS3. I've played Ape Escape 2 before. I actually do enjoy it. It's a fun franchise. I would like to give the games another go at some point. I was gonna say, if we're doing damages, we might as well use the bouncer. No reason not to at this point. Damn, he's like rejecting the bouncer shot. Do you see that? Bro's like rejecting them. He's like, nope, I don't want him. You know what, bro? I respect that. He's like, nope, I don't want him. Alright. Skip all the enemies. Hit his trigger, which is right here. Don't hit his laser. Wait here for the Rangers to take these guys out. Watch their invisible rounds. We're taking multiple hits here. I don't know what's happening, but we're going to have to death abuse. I don't know why we're taking hits there. I genuinely have no idea. But we were taking hits there. And I don't know why. So I'm starting to think the Flux Rifle strat might just be too risky. Which is good, because we're not going to be able to do that on PS3, PS2 anyways. So maybe we just need to adapt to not having it anyways. Maybe it's too spoiling for us. Got this, thank you. Sub 25 is possible. I'm expecting at least one hit on this frickin' hover ship, because I don't know the timing enough to not get hit on the hover ship. Oh, that was silly. That was really silly. I ran right into his trigger. That was silly. That was stupid. And silly. Oh, he's supposed to turn. He didn't turn. He's supposed to reposition himself before he does that move. He did not do that. It should be his face. I'm about to say no. Yeah, V2 Bouncer would be handy. I might try and kill those robot guys. Maybe that'll be worth it. Alright. Run into his trigger, but don't run into him. That's gonna hit me. Oh, he didn't go into melee. Wow, he didn't go into melee. If he would have went into melee, that would have been a guaranteed hit because of how their fucking hitboxes work. Alright, we got V2 Bouncer. Good call. Ammo refill and Bouncer ammo. I don't have much for him here. Where the fuck is that? There we go. Right in the middle, right in the middle. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Damn it. 1, 2. Okay, I've never in my life seen that glitch before. 3. I don't know if staying close to him is the right bet. 4. I really don't know. Like, I don't know his patterns. 5. 6. I'm pretty sure it's RNG. 7. Oh, God, the Bio-Obliterator needs so much practice. 30 total. Unbelievable. We only beat it by 2 because that was the worst Bio-Obliterator I've seen in my life. That sucked so much. 7 hits on Bio is fucking insane. That's fucking insane. 7 hits on Bio. Yeah, that doesn't do enough either. So we're not going to be able to do that either. I don't have enough health to survive his hits. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's so disappointing. To do that good and then take 7 absolute bullshit hits on the Bio-Obliterator. We might... I'm gonna be honest, we might have to not count the Bio-Obliterator. Because it is so impossibly ridiculous. Like, the Bio-Obliterator might have to be a segmented portion of this. Like, I will put out a bounty of $5,000 for anybody who does a non-segmented, including Talos and Bio-Obliterator. This is my official Ninja word. $5,000 bounty to anybody who does that. But we might have to do segmented. For specifically only for Bio-Obliterator. Just because of how insanely RNG dependent it is. Talos and Bio-Obliterator are complete RNG. There is 0 skill involved. There's a little bit of skill to dodge most of its moves, but it's impossible to dodge all of it. Like, it's impossible to just not dodge it. We'll have to see. I'll have to see if there is some kind of, like, insane strat where you can actually dodge it. I'm 99.9% sure there isn't, though. If there is, I take the bounty back. It's only $1,000. Alright, well, I'm barely even counting that as a PB. Good stream, guys. Well, not really. I mean, good stream, not good run. Not good run. Not at all. Absolutely abysmal run. Terrible beginning, decent ending, worst ending possible. Alright, that's all I got. Oh, take care, everyone. I'll see if there's any tech involved to get less hits. Yeah, we'll probably try. We'll try PCSX2 next time, but if we end up not being able to adapt because I'm used to PS3 version, then we'll see. But yeah, it seems like Flux Rifle Strat is hardly working on Neffy anyways, because we're ending up taking damage anyways. So that would have been the biggest loss to switching versions. I don't think it's that big of a loss anymore. As much as I hate this, I think the Benjamins were right. Bouncer was a good call. But yeah. Bye, guys. See you tonight in approximately 5 hours and 17 minutes to watch the Ratchet and Clank movie with the Discord community. Hope to see you guys there. That's all I got for right now. Deuces. This is the last stream before Christmas, so have a fantastic Christmas. Have a fantastic holy day, whatever it is that you do. And don't worry, guys. If you want to send me all your stuff, just go ahead and send it to me right now, okay? Each of you, listen, I know you all got me gifts, at least 100 gifted subs. That's fine. Send them to me today or later, okay? Thanks, guys.